Hello and welcome back to King's Campaign,
Hi.
Curse of the Dragon Goddess. I'm killing my friends for interrupting me. What?!
Just thought you looked really cute today, King.
Oh my gosh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Anyways, where we last left off, the Veil Walkers were going places. I can't remember because I lost my train of thought. You know, they had things to do, like going to kill other cult leaders and stuff. That's right. They accompanied Dylan Winterhound, and he took them to Urinfold, the site where most elven people live and come from. It's also the site of where Fae can come from into this world, because that is the only portal to this realm. There, they caught some beautiful sights, were given a place to stay, and inside said place was a couple of their Cult of the Dragon friends, and I say friends loosely as it is the ones of the cult that they have aligned themselves with. Talus, she was able to hand over some information, specifically on the location of another worm speaker. In exchange, however, she wanted the one that the Veil Walkers had locked up in custody. A deal is soon to be made on those regards. Meanwhile, Talus promised to try and get more information on the map that will lead the Veil Walkers to the Temple of Tiamat. During their time there, they came across a very powerful, very mystic elf, a Mr. Flowen Eldi. He is the master to Arius, a very powerful individual who is able to basically see right through each of the Veil Walkers and know the secrets they somewhat held in due to his hundreds of years of living in this world. They made a deal to, they would assist him in trying to capture the assassin that has been attacking Fae as they entered the city. That is on the back burner, however, though, because they stormed the stronghold of Neronvain, where his poetic words did not frighten them whatsoever, and instead motivated them to just kick his ass even more, because they didn't like that he rhymes everything. While inside, they encountered one of his minions, someone he paid to keep an eye on things, which was Ymorath, the one who cursed Albertus into becoming a horse.
Sheep.
And in defeating him and allowing him to live, Ymorath could not cure Albertus of his condition, but simply make it a little easier for him to control. And although Albertus' goals have been, at least for the time being, met, he's still going to assist this group in at least tackling this challenge before them. So, you are all inside this supposedly cult-filled domain. You are on this little mound inside all this water. And although you were shown a direction you could all take in order to get to the worm speaker you seek, using the monocle, you identify that there is some sort of mysterious door here as well.
Ooh.
Okay, it's not haunted. That's for another session.
Ooh.
Oh, I swear to God, if it's behind a waterfall.
It's the fucking Dune throat singing.
Alright,
well, because of the fact we're aware that there's secret doors here, let's pass on through.
Oh, that's a great idea.
Let's go to the secret door.
Secret door,
Secret hole in the door.
It's not a hole. There's a wall there. It just looks like a doorway on the other side when you use the monocle. So there is something. You can't go that way. There's a thick fucking stone wall here. It just, when you wear the monocle, you see a glowing archway there, as it could be a doorway.
Huh.
Oh, God.
You all just start smushing into the wall as Arius watches you fail to get through it.
Our
guys seen the way to get in yet?
finding is a little fucked.
I'm gonna lightly tap Spaz Talk. I'm like, do you reckon you could punch a hole in this?
Oh, yep. And with that, he's just going to fucking battering that shit right down.
Okay, roll to attack.
So, roll to attack. I can't. Oh, you're not gonna let me use an athletics now.
No, it's a giant barricade. You got to attack it. You're not moving shit, buddy.
All right. Okay. Oh, this is gonna fail so badly. 18.
Say 18.
Yeah. Am I being heard okay?
Yes,
Yeah.
I am
Okay.
documenting things here. Okay, yeah, you swing out, and you just hear like a reverberation throughout the wall. Nothing happens.
Usually that goes better.
Maybe you didn't punch hard enough. Let me try.
Suit
with,
yourself.
with that, I go for 2 unarmed strikes on the wall.
Okay.
On one of them, you can add a d4 because you're in the emboldening bond. Just FYI.
Uh-huh. But
Okay.
the first one is a 25.
Okay.
The second one is... Let me add the d4 to this one.
Can't you? Oh, okay. No, never mind.
Quick maths. That's a 26.
Okay. Well, that's
Should I roll?
that second one hits, so you can roll damage on that one.
Damn.
Nice.
That is a 3 plus 4, so 7 damage.
All right. So you swing out on your first hit. It doesn't hurt you, but it doesn't hurt the wall either. On the second hit, you're just enough able to punch into it, leaving behind a pretty small crack, like one pebble-sized piece of the wall pops out.
Arius is gonna lean in.
The flesh is not weak. Flesh
Arius
eternal.
Arius is gonna like lean into Lucian a little bit closer, just be like,
How long do you think it's gonna take him to remember that I have a sword that specializes in doing shit like this?
Motherfucker, you beat me just as soon as I was about to fucking say it. Oh wait, I know, I can't hear this.
I'm gonna be honest, I was just planning on letting them just see how long they could do it for.
I like
Actually,
to
that's kind of a good idea.
I like to imagine while they're having this conversation, with me and Albertus are just constantly going, now let me try.
I'll do it.
You're doing it wrong. It's done like this.
Yeah. They're just shoulder
Fucking
tackling it at
Spaztok
this
goes
point.
up to it and fucking karate chops like the wall itself.
That's true.
Albertus doesn't know about Arius' special sword.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
true. That's true.
I
guess that's- I
Open
guess that's too
sesame! There we go.
I guess that's too much for me to assume that Spaztok would remember either.
No.
It's funny. I did remember it right as Albertus
Right as I
was
said
doing
it,
his
yeah.
thing. Yeah,
Yeah.
while Albertus was doing it, I was like, okay, I'm gonna ask Arius to do this, and then yeah,
This is funnier for the bit though.
yeah, of course.
Unless you're actually gonna ask, in which case I'll do it.
No, I'm gonna keep going because I don't think Spaztok would remember. I think you're correct.
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough.
He just drop kicks it, lands on his head this time.
Yeah.
The only thing bro remembers is that he was imprisoned for tax evasion.
Yeah, that's true.
That's his
For
character
real?
arc.
Which I'm still trying to figure out.
Still have no idea what they are.
What are taxes? He asks everyone loudly again once he bangs his head.
Just on the floor is like, am I in prison?
Money's floating around his head because he's all dizzy. Tweet, 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 tweet.
Yeah.
Well, it's a shame. It seems that, like, the two big bruises of the gang can't seem to break down this wall. I don't know. Arius, you got anything up your sleeve that might, get the door down?
You know, it looks a little tough there, Lucian. I don't know. I think they're doing a pretty good job. Just give them like a couple more minutes.
Yeah. You guys are doing great. I think you're doing a wonderful job.
Listen, fella, alright? If I ever find myself at the bottom of a massive keg of mead, I would ask you to drink us out, but we're not, okay?
All right. I don't like seeing you guys suffer like this.
I do.
Suffering? Who's suffering? Alberta, stop suffering.
The wall is suffering.
There's like no more cracks on it, just the one is still there. They've done nothing
Yeah.
to it.
It's done absolutely nothing. All right. So I will go ahead and roll to attack the door. Door, wall, fucking whatever you want to call it. So 26.
Nice.
What?
No, sorry, 25. My bad.
25.
You can add a d4 to that. You can add a
Yeah.
d4 to
Oh, right, D4. Yeah. Let's make sure. Oh, 26, I guess. Fuck. All right, fair enough.
All right, roll for
Yeah.
damage.
Yeah, they're. What am I using? D10s? Yeah, D10s. Wait, I don't need to roll. I keep forgetting about our fucking critical strike roll rules. because we use fucking one die and then add the maximum of the other die.
Yes,
So that is
Yeah.
That is 18.
All right. So you swing out with your blade, and although you don't feel the wall give out much, you do draw a very long, deep line through it. It's the biggest mark you've seen, although the wall still looks pretty damn sturdy. It's the only hit that's ever looked like it did anything. So.
Oh, look, just a few more lines and we have a stick figure.
Yeah, exactly. Albertus basically did that. Like it's the exact same size.
It has like a no, his is a lot longer and a lot like deeper.
Yeah,
but
that's what I said. It's
deeper
the
into the
exact same
wall.
size. Yeah, it's the exact same size. Yeah.
it looks like just one big line, and then there's this tiny little line where Albertus punched it that like branches off from it. So
Yeah, I'm gonna point to the mark that Albertus made. I was like, that's what you did, and then I'm gonna point to the bit that Arius made. And I'm gonna say, and that's what I did.
Well, you might have done something, machine, but this is all natural, all meat that made that hole.
I could buy that meat at a butcher. You horse.
There's something to be said for working smarter, not harder.
And with that, I'm gonna roll again.
okay.
I realized I also did not. What the fuck? Are you kidding me? So
That
like,
one.
do we like?
Nat 20. I'll just say that hits. All right.
I mean, yeah.
but it doesn't double crit. Just roll a regular crit. So.
Oh
Could I
man,
take
okay.
hits? That's
All
a
right.
question. Oh, no, actually not.
It
Yeah,
ju-
that'd be
that
fun.
20
That would've
just
been kinda
guarantees
sick.
it hits in this instance.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I was gonna say, I
that's,
could-
that's fair. That would've been so cool, but yeah.
Look, the minute you guys tell me you want to start stacking crit bonuses, believe me,
Yeah.
I will turn that shit on you and kill you in one hit. So
That's facts. No,
I'm doing
that's
this for
fair.
your sake.
Let's see.
5 of you, I have
gotta
hundreds of
do-
creatures.
I'm gonna do math. It's 26 damage.
All right. So, trying to think smarter, you slice downwards through the horizontal line you made, making somewhat of an X shape. Again, the wall does not budge, however, you've drawn another deep line into it. And it does start to crack a little at the center. At the same time, because...
Oh no.
Because...
Oh no.
No, it's fine. I love that you instantly react like that.
Every time, because it's like every time you've ever said at the same time when we're in the
it's
middle of
always
doing
been
something,
bad.
when it seems like so innocuous, it's always something bad for us.
Okay,
Yeah, I was
well,
waiting
something...
for him to do
Every
some of these
fucking
guys.
Well,
Oh,
to,
those
change,
guys,
to
yeah.
change it up, I wanted something bad to happen. So,
All right,
I'm kidding.
Listen here,
at the
you
top.
little funny guy.
At the top, text
I'll switch
appears
your order.
in Draconic, so Spaztok can't read it.
Oh, hey.
It begins to appear in Draconic. So anyone who speaks Draconic can slowly see this text begin to materialize. It's like across the very top of the wall to where it meets like this like doorway here. As it slowly scrawls out, you're able to make this out. All right. They call me the king. I have the eyes, hiss, and fangs of a snake, but have no scales or venom. That's all it says.
Why do I hear Eminem all of a sudden?
King. Wait.
What does it say?
Sorry, I'm gonna write it down real quick so I don't fuck it up. So they call me. They call me the king. I have. What was it?
The eyes, hiss, and fangs of a snake,
Fangs of a snake.
but have no
And last part?
have no scales or venom.
Scale.
I can barely hear myself think when he's writing this with a
Yeah.
pencil and Sketchy's smashing his desk with buttons.
Fine, I'll mute myself.
I'm trying to tell Joy and I just hear Bro's writing on a fucking typewriter, I swear.
Typewriter,
So,
yeah.
Bro's got like actual gunfire in the background as we're doing this.
He doesn't live in New York.
I might.
It's more of a Chicago thing.
Fuck you.
Don't tell him
Chicago
that.
typewriter.
Hey, come on now.
Yeah.
Come on now.
Actually, it's more of a Detroit thing, too.
I
What was
can
the
I
last
can
bit?
say that. I can say that because I'm also from Illinois and I've been to Chicago.
We both. I don't
Yeah,
even
same.
live in Chicago, so I don't really care. Chicago's the worst part
We
of
know.
the state. So
We know Chicago's bad. We
Oh
know.
yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Get well, the both of you.
I had to
I
walk.
played Watch
I had to
Dogs
walk.
1.
I had to walk past like a bunch of thuggy homeless people when I would go to school in downtown. So.
Oh no,
yeah.
homeless people, oh no!
Yeah. Kieran, I would get well, but I've got mental Illinois. It's not going to anytime soon.
I have the hiss, the fangs of a snake, and what was the last part?
But have no scales or venom.
That's all it says atop the door.
Yeah, I'll relay that to the group. All right, what do we think?
But it's not a snake.
Yeah, that's true. It's not a snake.
Is it a king?
Nothing happens when you say that.
He said he called him a king, so I'm just king.
Reptile with the hiss, the sight of a snake, but scaleless.
You all already stopped thinking about the thing for real. Just I could feel the immediate shift when one person went actually and then you all just became Minecraft villagers instead of actually thinking anymore. So they have the attention span of like literal gerbil. So
Hi, my name is Dory.
I'm missing a small part of that. Hang on, I have the hiss and the fangs and the what else?
Eyes.
And the eyes of a snake.
Well, I know for a fact it can't be dragons of any kind because they've also got scales.
Can't be a cobra, even though they're usually called kings.
Don't fucking after me.
I know you're setting it up for it again. I'm gonna start muting people. I swear. Just type your answers at this point. I mean, jeez.
Just type your in the D&D talk chat.
I will kill all of you. I swear.
Just a spam. No, it's already started.
You can do this bit when the session's over.
Okay. What else could be a king? A god? A deity?
The eyes of a snake, though. That's an odd one.
The hiss as well.
Dad?
Is there any of you here with severe animal knowledge?
I will actually ask. I was just getting ready to ask King if I could roll like a history check to see if I'm aware of any like living reptiles that like almost kind of represent snakes, but are like not venomous and don't really have scales.
You can roll if you'd like. Yeah.
Yeah. I was gonna roll history. Unless you think a better roll, unless you think of a different roll.
Well, animal handling only really works in the situation of dealing with a physical animal, so I'd say history.
Right, yeah, that makes sense. I'm recalling knowledge. So I can do a D4, which really doesn't matter in this case, but I'm going to do it anyways.
Could I help with that check since I'm proficient in history? Like, let's say that our characters
we
are
can
like
kind of
brainstorming.
Yeah,
like
you put your
brainstorming,
foreheads
spitballing
together,
ideas.
almost kiss, and then think about it. Yeah, sure.
I'll tell you this. It's probably not necessary anyways, because I rolled a 19 plus 8 and plus another 2.
I could give you guidance as well.
So I think, what did I end up with? Like 30? Yeah, 30.
Oh yeah, no, that's
Close to it at least.
30. Okay.
Was that with the D4?
yeah.
So that ended up being 29.
Okay. So, you try to recollect as best as you can. From what you can tell, it's rare, if even possible, to have a reptile that doesn't have one of those 3 things. So, for this, it's probably not a reptile at all, is what the answer is. You can best surmise that this is going to be, it wants you to think separately from what the info is giving you.
Yeah.
It's gonna sound really fucking dumb, but like the only thing that comes to mind when I think of like fangs, tongue in like a metaphorical sense, and then like snake eyes of sorts, I think of like devils and such.
Yeah.
Because
Because they've got like the fangs and shit there. Like I'm also thinking of like vampires as well.
Right, but they don't have like. Well.
Yeah, they're, like
They can have eyes, but that's not really what comes to mind.
Count Dracula.
Hold
Count
on a
Dracula,
second.
he doesn't have scales.
But we also have to like keep in mind we're also thinking of things that could technically be called kings as well.
Yeah.
Like
Gentlemen,
known for,
gentlemen,
like,
gentlemen. We are overthinking this.
Yeah.
Remember what, like, some people use snakes as a term for people as well.
Okay.
Since the eyes, it was the eyes, the teeth, and
It was eyes,
Eyes, hiss, and
fang.
fangs.
What could it be, for fuck's sake?
Says we're overthinking it, and then just like
Yeah.
does it come
Guys,
up
we're
with
overthinking it. Obviously, the answer is
Just white noise.
I just imagine King having gotten this riddle of, like, riddles for toddlers.
Shut up!
Oh,
no,
yeah,
I
we're
totally
probably
didn't
way
do that.
probably way overthinking this.
What about
is
those?
there- Can you repeat it in the exact wording? Because just in case it's a wording thing.
Yeah.
The
I
exact
don't wanna be a
wording.
hassle.
They call me the king. I have the eyes, hiss, and fangs of a snake, but have no scales or venom. That is what it says at the top.
Fuck.
Well, good for you, I guess.
would-
I don't know.
I'd be like, what about?
So he
those-
isn't a king, but they call him a king.
Yeah. What about those things we fought at our temple? Those snake-like creatures? Maybe they have something to do with this.
Fuck, now my camera's blurry.
Do they, if they had scales on them, that kind of takes them out of the equation.
Maybe. Don't remember if they had scales actually.
What the
The UNT or whatever we were fighting.
Yeah, that's scaled.
No, they have scales.
Oh, okay, fair.
Yeah, they're
Seems like
typically
kind
like
of a-
depicted scaled.
And it seems like kind of an out there guess, but what about a lion? They're usually called kings. They have fangs, they
Eyes.
hiss, they have slit like
hiss?
eyes.
No, not a bad guess actually.
Yeah, why
Yeah.
don't you just go speak to the wall and try it?
I'm a little worried
Yeah,
about the
I guess
hiss
that-
and the eyes part, but
Yeah, I know, but it's like it's best I can come up with in the current time frame. Yeah, Aris will kind of just, I guess, look at the poem and just kind of call out,
Is that a lion?
The wall pushes forward and then raises up.
"Let's go! Big brain! Big brain!"
I will say for the record, I would have also just taken cat in general, because the cats have the eyes that look like a snake, they have fangs, and they hiss, so and they have no scales or anything like that. But
I can't
lion,
believe we-
lion works too because it's a cat. So
We
Yeah.
really sat here like sitting with like our thoughts in the mind of D&D setting. What fantastical beast could this be? King.
Right, yeah.
House cat.
that's what makes it a good
So that
riddle.
was
You're
the thing,
thinking
right? 'Cause I-
D&D shit, it's simple. So
Yeah, I was definitely that. I was still really focused on because I think it's also because like we're in like a dragon like layer,
Yeah.
so it kept me thinking like, oh, it's gonna be reptile themed of some kind. And then once we kind of got out of that like mindset, I was like, okay,
do you know what
yeah, I
was
guess a
gonna
lion would
ask?
make sense. They're called kings, so
You know what my next guess was gonna be there?
what?
Spaz talk.
Oh my god!
why would you be a
Ego.
guess?
For a second there, it would have been Spaz talk. Yeah.
Think about it like
Right.
this. You're in the Cult of the Dragon's Tomb, but why would they be dumb enough to make the answer to one of their own puzzles dragon, you know? So
They're dumb
Fair.
enough to have a
Because
puzzle,
the
though.
password was AI
okay, they might be
generated,
dumb
for
enough,
real.
but
Yeah.
Alright,
Okay.
let
Wasn't
us
it that these
continue.
tiles were 10 feet? So we could stand like this?
I
yes,
think so, yeah.
Yes. So
Yes.
technically, two
Each-
of you can like sit on it.
Yeah,
Technically,
each
4 of
square
you
is
could
like-
really sit
Oh
on.
my
one of
god, we can get
Oh,
stuff
really?
close.
Oh my gosh,
Mm.
you guys are like inside
Whoa.
each other. It's
Hi
like-
guys.
Pest
What is
talk,
he inside me?
All right.
Pest Talk's sitting on you right now.
Hang on, let me.
Bastard.
All right. So eventually, you guys follow the hall of the flowing water, and it actually pours off a bit like a distance as a waterfall here, dropping about 10 feet down. Before you now, as you stare out the open way, is a large cave-like chamber that is 60 feet high with stalactites protruding out from it. You spot a water source with steam rising off of it down below, a small pile of treasure in another corner way in the back, And standing near the back is a gray-skinned elf wearing purple robing.
I would like to real quick drink my potion of healing.
Go ahead.
Thank you.
not a bad
That's
idea.
2d4 plus 2. What is that? That's 8, 10. Huge.
We're still under poison resistance, correct?
It lasts for how long?
What?
Did you
Which
wait, did
benefit?
you drink
Didn't
your
you, like,
bottles
didn't you-
or?
No, didn't you cast a spell on us?
Yeah,
at
but
the
I
beginning of the dungeon?
I had to uncast it to use the spell with the gemstone.
Ah, gotcha.
um,
Okay, yeah.
But
I will.
could recast it unless you want to use the.
I have like I have like 3 potions of poison resistance, which I will. You guys saw me buy, but I'll like reiterate to the group and say,
If you want to save a spell slot for the fight ahead, I could give 3 of us some poison resistance.
It's a good idea. Using the spell, I can't use any of the other stronger ones, so.
okay. I'll give Zelia one. I'll give one to Zillian, Lucian, and Albertus.
Okay, so it's a
Which
potion of.
one?
Poison
Potion of
resistance?
poison resistance.
Potion of poison.
You're resistant to the poison or being poisoned for an hour. I'm pretty sure.
Oh yeah, for an hour. You gain resistance to poison. Yeah, you gain resistance to poison damage. That's pretty nice.
That's pretty cool.
Who of our team looks the most beat up so far?
Poison
Actually,
damage. Sorry, resistance to
yeah.
poison damage. My bad.
Yeah. Does our team look? Does anyone look harmed from the fight?
To a degree, yes, but
Yeah.
I'd
There's a few
say
bumps and scratches, but not much.
Albertus has like, I'd say a few slashes and some bruises.
Lucy's just worried about his grazed knee right now, that's it.
Let me check if I have this. I have this on me. Yeah. Then. Seeing is Bastok also a little bit damaged, or is he doing fine?
Yeah, a little bit, yeah.
A little bit, yeah. Then okay, then I will use my channel divinity to use Balm of Peace to restore to everyone. That's not great. 10 HP.
it's still not bad.
Thank you.
I'll take 10.
I will
That was
definitely
almost
do
my
10.
lowest roll.
Really?
Yeah.
10's your lowest?
Like
10 is
I
almost
rolled,
the lowest?
it's 2d6 plus 6, and I rolled a 1 and a 3.
Oh.
So it's pretty low for bad dealing. But yeah,
I mean, that's
you guys
still
get...
not bad though. Like,
Yeah,
10
it's still
HP,
great.
like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's still great for like it's a
that
divinity.
almost got
so-
me back up to full.
Yes.
same.
And then after having done that, who now still looks bruised?
Me.
I have
You?
some
Okay.
damage, but I can
Not too
fix
much.
that later.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like Lucian's like, again, like, he's got a few cuts on him, but like, there's nothing
Yeah.
major.
At this point,
Same.
the damage for me is negligible.
Same.
Okay, well then in that case, I will cast 8 on 3rd level on myself, on Spastok, and I'll do Horseboy as well. So we all get plus 10 HP back, and we get plus 10 max HP for the next
Okay.
8 hours.
Okay.
Clerics being clerics. Let's go.
Great.
Love
I am
clerics.
going to roll. Okay.
Oh boy, here we go.
Uh,
Here we go.
These are taking quite a while there.
That's
yeah,
fine.
of course.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, that is my preparation, and then I will, before we go in, I will drink the potion of poison resistance as well, and then I will
Yeah.
be ready to
I'm chugging my potion before we go in.
inside. Yeah.
I'll check it as well.
Alright,
Cool.
let's go save the fucking world, I guess.
Gulp, gulp.
I want to see what King
You,
rolled real quick.
you stole that from something.
I'm not telling you what I rolled.
Dang.
I take it then you are waiting for us to do something.
Of course. I'm just
Yeah,
the
fair
longer you take, the more things that can change over
If-
time. So
If you heard me scream, by the way, it's because I accidentally reduced, instead of giving myself plus 10 extra HP to my maximum HP, I accidentally overrided it, so I only have 10 HP.
oh, you want to
Dumbass.
play? You want to play on hardcore mode? Okay, good to know. Good to know. We can do that next
King,
time.
real quick. Do you want me to use another emboldening bond slot? Because it's like because of the time.
Yeah.
Since I last used it.
Yeah, you'd
Okay,
have to
cool,
probably
yeah.
use it by this time. Are you
Yes,
just giving it to
we'll
the
do
same
it
people who
again.
have it already?
I think Spastok is. Who's gonna switch out? I'm gonna ask in the group actually. I will ask. I gotta rebuild our bond. Does anyone? I want to give it to Spastok. Does anyone not need it?
You can give mine to him.
Gotcha. And with that, Arius will get rid of Emboldening Bond, and Spastok will get it instead.
Ooh, we can do.
With that, I'm gonna just really quickly.
Let me get down first, just to make sure there's nothing down here we need to be worried about, and then you can follow me.
Good
All
luck.
right. Either way.
And with that, I will hop on down here.
All right, as you slip down, since you weren't trying to be stealthy, the water splashes and Neronvain turns to face you. Well, well, well. It was you that I smell.
You must be Neronvain then.
That is my name. Being one of the worm speakers is my game.
Pretentious prick.
Oh, god
I hate him.
Come out now, all of you. I know you are in there.
Fine.
We weren't exactly trying to surprise you here.
So, for the record, you can go anywhere in the wet area for right now. For the sake of
wet!
how far you can go, so.
Okay, I'm gonna position myself over here, I think.
I will say that the wall begins to close down and it begins pushing, so if any of you are still in there, it'll push you out and it'll stop up here. So, you are now trapped in there with him.
Oddly specific.
Oh no. He's trapped in here with us. Thank you very much.
That's fair enough. That's fair enough.
We're about to make bro a statistic.
I'm loving this formation we got, boys.
Oh yeah.
As long as he doesn't go up here and cast a spell, we're all fine.
Yeah. It's
I
a
would've
dangerous little
moved
line
that-
we're in.
Would have moved a little bit further, but as he says, you can only move in
we can only
the
use
water.
can go for
the
right
water,
now.
yeah.
Yeah, it's fine. Like, as
You
long
guys
as he
are
doesn't
checking
get
for
it's fine. Yeah, it's
I
fine.
appreciate you
Don't give
giving
him any
me
ideas, fuckers.
I appreciate you giving me ideas, yeah.
Like, I figured I'd also let you know that, like, just so you can, like, spare me next time, this also works as well.
Okay.
Shut the fuck up, Kieran.
Good to know, good to know. I'll take note of that for all the radius.
Cool.
God.
I thought you guys hated getting hit with AoE attacks. I guess you must love it.
Yeah, we hate it. Yes. It's
Oh, we
just
love it. Like, especially, like, a beam as well, like, down here might work as well.
Yeah.
Like, over
Fucking
here.
Yeah.
God.
I got it. Let me grab more monsters from the monster manual real quick.
Yeah, cool. No worries, man. Take your time.
So he begins. I'm not really gonna like move him much, but he begins like pacing back and forth. He has like jeweled like finger rings like all around him that like turn into claws at the end. I must say, I am rather interested that the Veilwalkers would come to see me. It fills me with complete and utter glee.
I'm glad our reputation's reached this far, I must be honest.
Yes, though rather your dialect disgusts me.
Yeah, so does yours. Can we have the mask now?
Mask, pray tell. Oh, it must be this that would make you yell. And he pulls the mask out from his robing and he holds it there before slipping it back in. What, may I ask, do you desire to use with my little mask here?
Nah, he didn't rhyme.
He kind of just
Well-
grins. There is no need for it at every situation.
Yeah, we kind of didn't get that vibe from you when you had your automated message play for us as soon as we entered. We kind of figured everything would rhyme.
Can I, while this conversation's happening, like take a look around the room, see if I notice anything, either traps on the floor, things on the ceiling, things on the walls, anything unusual?
Make a perception check.
Oh, I will, baby.
Big ass room, by the way.
That's, hold on and let me add my
big room.
D4. That is a 24.
24. You can't tell where it is right now, but you do sense there is magical shit in this room.
Cool.
Okay, I will use our telepathic bond to be like, just in case, something about this room seems magically enhanced. There's some magic going on. I don't know what exactly or where, but it's just be mindful.
Alright, well, I appreciate the heads up. But about what our purpose of the mask is, it's mostly just, decorative purposes. I'm a bit of a collector, you see. I figured it'd look great on my mantle.
Along with your head.
Ooh, I like that.
That's a little violent. Love it.
Rather quite feisty you all seem to be, but I'm afraid this mask must stay with me, for the great dragon goddess she is yet to rise. Of course, on the morrow, your violence will be reprised.
Feisty I might be, but on a pike your head will be.
Nice one. Space talk.
I must say
You're
I am
welcome.
rather flattered. However, you seem like something's all the matter. Come
No, I
on
don't
now,
get it.
we are all friends here. Instead of hating me, you should join me in there.
In where?
In where?
I don't get it. Explain the joke.
Yeah,
No,
come on.
He's like gesturing like over here, like where his treasure is and shit.
I mean, it's pretty.
Right.
Bubble bath?
Because we're gonna walk into an area that you've set up. Let's try.
We're gonna walk in. There's a trap. We fall in. It's a bit with goblins.
Could you imagine?
God fucking damn it.
I would like to just prepare an action in case I see him casting a spell or anything of these sorts. I would like to prepare an action to cast a spell myself in that regard, if that happens. Just
What
FYI.
are you preparing? What spell?
I would be preparing the Aura of Purity, as I am scared that he might, whatever spell he uses, might be something that is going to charm us. So that is what I would prepare.
Gotcha. Oh, you dare accuse me of setting a trap? Well, I guess you would just have to find out for yourselves what's in this room here.
Well, I've had about enough of this.
And I am gonna start like making my way towards him. So I want to take my first step out here.
Okay, the minute you do,
It's a fucking invisible maze.
Overall. No
Uh,
ways invisible. Oh,
no, it's not an invisible maze. Don't worry.
that would have been cool.
I'm just.
Because jokes on you guys, it's an interdimensional invisible maze. Fuck you! Ah!
No, it's let's see. So that.
Oh, for
Oh,
fuck's
of
sake!
course.
Yeah.
Let's see, so 5. Okay,
I
so
am so
10,
glad to be in the
20,
back of the room.
Hey, hang on. 10. Okay, so
Uh-oh.
10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Yeah, it hits. It can hit
Yeah, that's what I
all.
thought he was gonna do.
Motherfucker!
I'll say Lucian is not caught in that,
Christ.
but the 4 of you will be. So
It's 120 feet range?
what?
The thing, no? Because it's like 10 squares each thing,
Yeah.
or 10
10,
feet.
20, 30, 40.
Oh yeah, I can't do math. That's why.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't know where you were getting 120.
I
from.
was because I saw the line and I was
It's-
multiplying it by 2 for some reason.
Yeah, no, it's all good. I did the same thing whenever he cast Fireball last time.
Oh okay.
So as you walk in, you see the gas appear from the corner as the creature materializes himself. So real
That
quick,
sounds about right.
Could
there we go. I gotta go here now.
Ooh.
As Chief appears,
sorry.
she
God.
screams as he and he fires out thick poisonous gas at all of you. So everyone,
Glad we had.
yeah, it's a good thing you put that on. Everyone except Lucian, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Absolutely
Constitution.
not. Can't make me.
And all of well, except for Arius can add a D4 to that save.
Yeah.
Just FYI. Now, which die do I? You come here. Oh, this actually is good.
Okay, okay. A con save, so that's
I'll
I've got
start
a
us
25.
off.
that's
Ooh.
Only a 13.
I got a 23.
Oh no, Zoe, I just saw what you rolled.
I didn't.
That
add
was my
D4
D4.
yet.
That's just my D4.
Oh, okay.
I got a 25 in total. I'm fine. I
So
hope.
I have
25.
a 17. I have 17.
Okay, 17, 23, 25. Arius?
Hang on, sorry, I'm making
19.
40.
19. Okay.
That brings it to a 26.
Bro's desperate to make sure it works. Okay. The two of you make the save. You two fail.
Fuck.
Wait, you two is in.
As in you and Albertus fail.
Okay.
So the gas will
like this
begin
music.
to take effect. So thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna roll this one out. Might as well.
I
So
will go ahead and use a first level absorb elements as a reaction.
as you
Oh,
wish.
nice.
Kind of weird. Poison counts as an element, but okay.
It's poison damage, so.
Earth. water, poison.
Yeah, that's what I
Cyanide.
mean. All right. Should we count it out? Let's do it. Let's 6,
Let's do it.
9, 12, 15.
Alright, see you guys later.
Good night, gentlemen. I'll see you next week.
We're
pleasure.
15, 20, 24, 30, 36. Keep it going.
Oh, okay.
What do you mean keep it going?
Oh my god.
Okay,
What do you
so
mean by this?
let's see. Hang on. No, we're not done yet. So that's
No, you need to stop.
Them cook.
Please.
42. That's 8 plus 1 more. Oh! Okay.
Oh no.
Don't say that. Don't say
So, okay. So, who is not under the effect of poison resistance?
I think we all are.
Spaz talk. I think.
No, me as a Warforged, I get it anyway.
Oh yeah, you're a Warforged.
And
yeah,
then
that's
you
fine.
3 drank it, right? So.
Yeah.
Yeah, I drank
Okay.
the poison
Well,
resistance.
Yeah, Lucian drank it. I'm using absorb elements.
Okay. So thank goodness you are all halving this with that. So you two will actually get a quarter. So the damage was going to be 64 poison damage.
Like, if I were to be hit like twice by that, I would have been on the ground.
So
Yeah.
so Arius and Albertus, you both take 32 poison damage.
That's kind of cringe, not gonna lie.
And
16.
the two of you take 16
Yeah,
poison
16.
damage as the gas just poof. Lucian, you just see them all get engulfed as he just before the gas eventually materializes and they're all hacking away. Even if you do resist some of the damage, it definitely made you feel pretty sickly inside. So
Oof.
as Chuth finally takes form.
You're not very good at looking at your surroundings. Good thing I got here the moment I heard someone enter my tomb.
So I would like to point out what I rolled for was the odds of him coming home in time for this.
Oh, great.
Because you guys were taking so long to get prepared. So because they
for
said he
buffing
was
my
not
teammates.
here and he flew back. So
Well, apologies for us caring about our teammates, okay, King?
no, there's
Yeah.
nothing wrong with that. You
Honestly-
just need to be, decisive. So
Honestly,
Oh,
if we
yeah.
hadn't
Well.
prepped this, this might have been a problem. So
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah,
very
true.
true.
by all means,
Even if he came home later,
The
that would've
question
been
is,
fucked.
could we trigger friendly fire?
No, I don't like that question.
What
Why
I mean
are you
is
asking
the
that question?
dragon on the cultist.
You can try, yeah, if you
I
stand
guess we
right.
could try.
all right.
Although I'm gonna be honest with
Their
you,
life.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't want to get hit by that again. So
Yeah, the cogs are definitely turning right now. I just don't know if they're turning the right way.
Anyway, top of the turn order, Lucian, you're up.
as always,
Fuck yeah. Well, because of this snide remark-making bastard of a dragon, I'm going to use my bonus action to trigger my first instance of Devil's Rage.
Okay.
Second.
Second, oh, yeah, actually.
Not in this cave.
Oh.
Yeah, true.
Okay.
At least not since a long rest.
I thought you meant ever. My bad.
No, like fucking...
I've never done this
during
before. Yes, you have.
Bro, I remember my own shit, trust me.
Wake up, Karen. Your
Yeah.
family misses you. Wake up. wake up.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Then Lucian's gonna move himself down here because fuck this guy in particular.
Okay.
And I'm gonna use my action to cast Fairy Fire
Okay.
down here,
Down here. Okay.
which is what I was calculating for earlier because it catches like this whole thing in like to about.
How far does it spread? Let's say that.
It's a 60-foot radius,
Okay. Then yeah, that'll hit both of them.
and they both gotta make dex saves.
All right. Let's see what happens. Yeah, the dragon only gets a 14.
It fails.
Okay, so we'll put a little fiery symbol on him.
It means we get advantage if we tag them, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Let's see. Sorry. Neronvain got a 22.
He makes it, unfortunately.
Okay.
And that will be my turn.
All right, that is your turn. Albertus, you're up.
Alright. As I was calculating a second ago, this would mean That's 20 feet, 30 feet, 40 feet,
Correct. Yeah.
50 feet.
All right, hang on. As you step there, the ground opens up.
Motherfucker!
So you can end up there, but no problem. But yeah, you triggered this little trap that I will now goes away. But yeah, as the ground blows up on you, you take. You take 12 points of necrotic damage.
Oh.
Does that immediately end my turn?
No, you just get hurt. It does stop you like in your tracks after that. So.
Luckily, I have 55 feet of movement,
Yeah.
so you're starting to piss me off. And with that, I activate Rage,
Okay.
and we go for the double whammy of 2 unarmed strikes. Nice, that's a 24.
That hits.
Nice.
The second one is a nat 20.
Let's
Nice.
go, dude.
Hot.
Plus
Bro
the
is rolling net
D4,
20s.
and that's a fucking 1, so that's a 21.
To damage, you mean?
To hit for the second attack.
Oh, you roll. Okay.
I always roll the 2 attacks first and then
Right.
for
I.
damage.
Okay. Right. I didn't realize you were rolling the advantage because you told me both, and I thought those were the 2 rolls.
Oh,
You know,
I
okay.
don't have advantage. I rolled twice because I do double attacks. Double double.
And you get
unarmed
advantage
strike.
because
He's
you've got
fairy
very fire
fired.
on.
He's fairy
Okay,
fired, so
yes.
you get advantage to the roll. Yeah. So okay. So
So-
the one hits a nat 20, so then you can roll the other one, or we can just
Okay.
count the 24 at this point. So.
No, go again. See if you get enough in that 20.
That's
The
true.
other one
Could
is
do.
18 plus 8, so 26.
That hits.
Okay. So one is the crit was it right?
What?
The one in the first attack, the crit, that was a hit as well, right?
Crits
Automatically
hit. Yeah,
hits.
crits
Automatically
automatically hit. Yeah.
So that would be, let me just quickly check. So that's 6 plus 7, so that's 13 damage.
Okay.
And the other attack is, that's fucking dope. That's 10 damage.
Okay, let me just track that real quick. 1 second, please. Because he's got a little awkward number here.
Got a 0.5 HP.
Did you say 0.5?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
that's
HP
what
and
that's
then a
what you
0.5.
knocked him down to in 2. What dragon has 20 hit points?
This one, motherfucker.
We're hoping this one.
So
Wishful
It's already
thinking.
2v5. It's already not fair.
so he's still up, but barely. So all right,
cool.
you run up and you deck him right in the chest. He actually, his eyes go a little wide, surprised that hurt as much as it did, as you just like knee his arm after that.
You're going to live to regret that. Or I guess you won't live at all.
Nuh-uh.
You did not just know him like you're fucking oatmeal. Oh my god.
Bro hit him with the Asher. No way.
Hit him with the Asher special.
All right, is that your turn, Albertus?
Yeah.
Okay, it's Shuth's turn.
I disagree.
Okay, well, they don't care what he doesn't care what you think. So,
He had a surprise attack. This is surely.
he's
Okay,
gonna go roughly about there.
Oh, big
actually,
dragon.
you can go like that and get right in your personal space. First, he is going to use his frightful presence as his loud roar echoes throughout the cave. So, it's every creature of his choice within 120 feet of him. So,
Every creature of his choice should just
so
Other than him.
all five of you need to make a wisdom saving throw.
And everyone in the
yours.
emboldening bond can do it with a
To lick my
D4.
balls. That's what I need you to do.
Okay, that's fucking dope.
Uh,
So it was a con save, right?
Wisdom.
No, wisdom.
saving.
Oh, wisdom. That's even better.
That's a 24 total.
Okay, 24. I need
So
one at a time.
I-
So,
I have a 21.
okay.
31.
31, sure. Okay.
Okay.
I'm at 20.
20.
14.
Okay, everyone succeeds except Arius.
Aw.
Arius, you are now frightened of Choof.
Bro's got dragon PTSD.
Yeah. So that's his frightful presence, and now he's going to attack you, Albertus. You're looking pretty tasty, if I'm gonna be honest. So, tasty.
Am I right?
That was cocked.
Am I
Nope, that's only a 14.
That doesn't hit.
All right, we roll again. That's a 27.
That hits.
All right, and one more for the bros. That's a 22.
That also hits.
Okay, so the bite attack will miss. The claws will land.
What kind of damage would that be?
I'm gonna reduce it because
Easy
you're
going.
raging. Easy there.
Like the reason that I ask is for the resistance of bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
what he just
we
said.
did.
Yeah.
That's
That's what he just
yeah,
said.
it will. He's using claws. It's gonna be slashing damage, and I'm gonna reduce it for you. So, because I know you're raging. So, all right. Let's see here. That is gonna be my ass. So that is gonna be on the first attack. That is 15 reduced to 7 slashing damage,
Okay.
Oh, it's not too bad.
and on the second, again, that is gonna be 14 reduced to 7 slashing damage. As he snaps at you, and you're able to back away before his claws reach out. And although they do leave bloody marks across your flesh, you're able to
Just
be
about a
tough enough to
scratch.
resist some of it. Yeah.
Just but a scratch.
Resilient little one.
All right, that is going to be his turn. Arius, you are terrified, but it's your turn.
Indeed, I will be using my bonus action to activate my blade song.
Oh, oh, oh.
So now I have a 21 AC,
Wow.
and I now have 40 feet of movement. I do want to start, obviously because I can't approach him because I'm frightened, I want to start approaching Neronvain.
Okay.
However, as I do, I want to make sure that I don't set off any more traps, so I assume you want me to roll perception, correct?
Yes, let me just double check something here. Yeah, go ahead and roll perception, then I'm just looking at something.
Alright. As an 18 for perception.
You don't see anything on the floor.
Well, that's fucking terrifying, okay?
What about on the ceiling?
So, we'll go 5.
Mm-hmm.
We'll go 10.
Okay.
We'll go 15.
Uh-huh.
We'll go 20.
Hold there for a second.
Yes, sir. That's why I kept doing it one at a time, because I was like, I'm sure something's gonna happen. Oh,
Yeah,
shit!
so the ground opens up, and you would take necrotic damage if you weren't
But-
already dead. So you're fine. It would have been. You know, it'd actually be pretty funny if they didn't find out your secret until just now when that went off.
Could you imagine? Man,
Yeah.
If only I was
That'd be
good. If
insane.
only I was good at keeping secrets.
I
That's
know,
wild.
you guys are all terrible at it. You started revealing shit 3 sessions in, so.
Yeah, yeah. I'm not making that mistake next time.
Speaking for yourself, fellas. Goddamn, pokes fingertips together.
Everyone knows about your dad. What?
All right, what did I? 5, 10, 15. So that was 5, 10, 15, 20. So 25,
Uh-huh.
30,
Uh-huh.
35,
Sure.
and 40. So I can't quite reach him. It
Yeah,
looks
there's
like.
5 feet between the two of you.
So what I'm gonna do, because this guy's a bitch,
Oh!
Misty step.
I think that's kind of. Well, actually, no. No, wait, I've already used. Or did I? Did I already use it? Yeah, I already used my free Misty Step for today.
That is
So,
correct.
Yeah,
Yeah, because I counterspelled it twice.
I know. Yeah, I was like,
That was so toxic.
so toxic. I will. God damn it! Why do all of my fucking superiority dice moves are bonus actions? Fuck, everything I have is a bonus action. Fuck me.
You can throw
Wish
the
I had
dagger
something to do
at
with them.
his face.
I guess Yeah, I was thinking that. Well, so okay, here's the thing, right? I have a maneuver that allows me to use a bonus action to throw, and it adds like a superiority die to my weapon's damage roll. So I was gonna use that, but since I've already used my bonus action to use my blade song, is there anything better? That's a bonus action. You know what? I haven't really had a chance. Really haven't had a chance to use this. So fuck it. I'm gonna cast magic missile at the first level.
Okay.
On Neronvain. Did you hear me, King?
Yes, I heard you.
Okay, I'm just making sure.
Just
He's
roll.
just not gonna do anything.
You were waiting for
I was waiting for the counter spell or something.
Counterspell.
Who
You.
counterspells level 1 magic missile?
I do,
don't know,
motherfucker.
dude. I wanted to make sure.
Watch Joy proceed to like get full fucking damage.
Close. I got 3 + 1, so 4
Yeah.
for each of them.
So that's 12. I assume all 3 darts are going at him, so...
Yes.
Okay, so that will knock him there. All right, so you conjure it up, and I will say the thing, Tormento, as you shoot the little darts, and they just pierce him in the chest.
Is that all that you got? For that damage was not a lot.
Oh, just you wait till I get closer, big guy.
Oh.
That's your turn, then?
Yeah, that'll be my turn.
All right. On
So
his
you're
turn,
poking me.
he is gonna... Well, first he's gonna glow.
Now, is that a bonus action if he gloats?
No, we're just doing this because I think it's funny.
Yeah, he drops a sick bar real quick.
It's the end of the track, adventurers. This Womb Speaker have you sent to heaven. I'll knock you forward and back with an arcane attack, cause you're messing with the wrong elven.
And he is now going to...
Your bars are wank! Don't quit your day job!
It's not your turn yet!
All right.
Where's the LP?
Your bars are wink, your poopy stink.
So...
Meet our barbarian, he's a bit of a tank.
What does he
Let's
do?
see,
Oh,
five,
line.
Yeah, we don't have to go all the way. All right, so between those 2 points, and I'm going to try and find something that I can mark it for. Oh, wait. I think I can just make it linger.
Wait.
All of God.
A wall.
Yeah, we'll just do that for right now.
Oh,
Ta-da!
interesting. I didn't even know you could do
All right,
that.
that's easier to just mark it. So from there to
Yeah.
there, he is going to cast... Innately. Gotta double check the specifics here. All right, he is making a wall of fire as moving his hands together.
Unayo torumayasa.
And from him, fire shoots between his hands like a little cone. As flames shoot out and go through that line. So I need the 2 of you to make a dexterity saving throw.
I can do
And I think, can Lucian add... Yeah, I think Lucian can add a d4 to that because he's close enough to Albertus.
Is he? Hang on, that's 10.
I think it's pretty feet.
Yeah, okay, he's just close enough, yeah.
Yeah.
That's a 19.
19.
I'm rolling nat 20s for like the most useless fucking things.
Kieran?
That was a 19, including your
With your
D4.
d4? Okay.
Yeah,
Okay, how much?
25 for me.
25 and what, you said? 19?
a 19.
Okay. You both make the save, so you'll take half damage.
Yippee!
That could have been a fucking net. That could have been a nat 20 on an attack roll, and instead I rolled it on a dex save. Fuck me.
That's rough.
Well, what if you fail the dex save?
I could have just absorbed elements.
I was thinking...
Actually, no, that's not true. My absorb elements from the poison is still active. Fuck.
Yeah, you can.
Oh, unlucky.
How many of these? Okay, yeah, one more.
Stop counting.
Stop counting! No.
Stop the count!
Stop the count!
Stop the counts. Fuck, no,
Okay.
please.
So,
Any flashbacks. Fuck.
to the 2 of you, that is 31 fire damage reduced to 15 fire damage each.
Oh,
Damn.
And for the record, the wall of fire persists for some time.
Yes.
That's all.
Okay, yeah. So that will be... for now, that is going to be his turn. Well, since he's also going to move a little bit, because it's nice and safe over here, so...
I have to do my math again.
Speaking of which, Celia, it's your turn. Oh wait, he does cause one other thing to happen, but this isn't like necessarily a bad thing. with a glow of his eyes, the room flashes green for a moment before stopping. You are now all under a non-counter spellable effect. Should you choose to speak to one another during this combat, it has to be in rhyme.
Oh God damn
God. Oh, that is so.
Also,
Rhyme
because fuck you, if you want to say,
Yeah,
oh,
no,
you
we
can add a
I'm pulling
D4,
up
you
Rhyme
gotta
Zone.
rhyme that too, so... I mean, you can
Here it
also
comes.
choose not to rhyme, but your actions have consequences if you don't rhyme,
You
so...
can
You can add a D4, you fucking whore.
Wait, hold on. Is this only when like our characters are speaking?
Yes.
Well, if you
Okay,
want to be
so,
a
like,
little
we don't
bitch
have-
about it, fine, so...
Well, fucking, I'm not gonna like be strategizing like.
I'll
Yes,
try,
it's
but,
only
like,
outside
your
of-
characters are affected, you as the player, of course, is not affected.
Drop a sick beat.
Alright. Anyway. I would be moving 15 feet total
I love how
over here.
3 people started beatboxing.
Mostly because I actually beatbox and I don't ever have an opportunity to do it.
That's
What a
fair.
guy. Oh, we got enough like that.
Oh my god. Okay, so I am within 60 feet of Neronvain, right? This is 60 feet, right? This is-
10, 20,
it looks
30,
like 60
40,
feet.
50, yes.
Cool. I want to spend a sorcery point.
Wait,
to
hang on.
cu-
Yeah, no, you're fine. Never mind. I'm
What was
thinking.
the robot to do with the sorcery point?
I'm gonna use a sorcery point to use subtle spell, meaning my next spell is cast without any semantic or verbal components, so fuck your counter spell. And then I will cast banishment on 5th level at both of them.
Oh fuck! Wait,
So
what?
I need both of them to make charisma saving throws.
You can do that.
Neronvain and
Okay.
Chiv. Yes, on
All
5th
right.
level is an upcast from 4th level, so I get an extra target.
Let's do
Cleric woman.
first. Okay, charisma, you said, correct?
Yes, it's a charisma check for both of them.
Okay, Neronvain got a 23.
He makes it.
Alright, Chuth. Chuth fails that, so he is going to burn a...
Yes!
He's gonna burn a legendary resistant. He ain't getting banished.
Fuck!
Well, you know what? That's fine. Make him
That's a
burn
win.
legendary resistance.
Yeah.
That's actually still a win.
He can feel himself
Yeah,
starting to phase out of reality. And he will use one of his legendary resistances to succeed the save, so...
You have to describe.
Hate dragons. And then...
You can say that as a rhyme.
You're not
Yeah,
wrong.
no, I don't.
Thank you, Sketch.
He's rhyme sounding right now. Yeah.
Hold on.
Hold
on.
Talking rhyme all the
I am out of
fucking
actions.
time.
I am out of actions, so that will be the end of my transaction.
Thank
AKA
you.
I'm in
There we
turn.
go. That made my nipples hard. Thank you. All right. Oh, by the way, at the end of your turn,
Oh, no.
Truth is going to use a legendary action now. He used to resist, and now he's going to use a legendary action.
He can use his action to kill himself.
He is going to... 1, 2... does
I
that
like where
count?
this is going.
He's actually going to use 2 legendary actions to do a wing attack.
Oh, fuck.
So, Albertus, Zelia, and is he big enough?
Lucian.
Yeah, it'll affect you too, Lucian. I need all 3 of
Okay.
you to make a zesty little dexterity saving throw for me.
I'm so glad Dex is like one of the few things I'm actually competent in.
I am adding.
Speak for yourselves.
Okay,
I'm adding my D4 to that.
same, just in case.
I've got an 18 on that, I think. Hold on, let me
Okay.
check. 11 plus 3. Yes,
I-
18.
I have
That
a
was a
26.
19.
Okay, 19, 26, you said,
Yeah.
and 18. Okay,
Yes.
so, Celia, you're the only one who failed.
Hold on.
No fucking shot.
I already told you the result, unless you counted the numbers wrong, but that's the only excuse now.
Yeah, what's happening?
I thought you said hold on.
Yes, I'm back.
That's the thing.
Oh, you're the only one that failed, I said.
Oh, cool.
Hold on.
Great.
I said that, and then you said hold on, and I thought you meant like, hang on, I'm gonna change it. I'm like, you can't add to it now that I told you the
Yeah.
result. I was
Yeah,
like,
no,
what the
no.
fuck is happening? All right,
Just proceeds to fucking leave, never comes back again.
That's what I thought. That's what I thought he was gonna do. He's gonna dip.
so,
Breaking news, Celia dead as fuck.
Nothing breaking about that. Just everyday news.
so, fucking hell. So he's going to fly up and flap his wings. So the 2 of you that saved, actually nothing happens to you. Zalia, on the other hand.
Yes. Go ahead.
You're gonna take.
Nope.
You're gonna
Fucking
take.
fair play.
You're gonna take 14 points of bludgeoning damage.
Ouchie. Okay.
You are then knocked prone
Yes. that
by
makes
the gusts
sense.
of wind. He is then going to move his flying speed because he flew up in the air, so this doesn't provoke any attacks of opportunity. And he's gonna go. What looks tasty?
Not the person on the floor. Not the person on the floor. Not the person on the floor.
That is, one
Yeah,
could
no, it
argue
is-
that
it
would be
works.
ideal, but I'm not actually. He's not actually gonna. He's gonna go over here. He's gonna
Stupid
land
as
right
fucking
there.
dragon.
All right, bitch. You know what? I just.
Oh, you
Goes over
fucked
the
up
corner,
now.
turns around,
You fucked up now.
beelines it.
Yeah, he's just gonna land right there. It's fine.
Fuck you going after me for? I'm undead. I don't taste good.
Spastok, you are up.
Yay. Right.
Me when a dragon flies away from me.
Yeah, literally, I will be able to continue to do fucking diddly all. So
Hey, you got wings now. You can fly.
this is true. This is true. How far can I get though? So I'm having a hard time. So if I go up literally just 5 feet, right?
Yeah, so
Can
you're
I
like at the
still
corner there.
Right. Okay. Yeah. We'll say that then. So that'll not be hard surface anymore. I get 30 feet. So that is 10, 20, 30, right?
No. If you're
That's how
going,
we're
if you're
doing
going
it?
by half, no. So
Well,
that's
no, it's
5,
square.
10,
Sorry, that's-
15, 20. That's 20 right there.
Right. 25, 30 then.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Right. I'm going to cast enlarge at that.
All right. So we're gonna make you big Spastok.
Big
Yay.
Only
Big
me
talk.
big.
Hell yeah. So and then I'm gonna use my bonus action to cast defensive field,
Okay.
and that is where I end my turn.
Okay. I also just want to say, I really like this
Yes.
image I found. It's really cool.
Oh, it's
It's
cool.
really
It
cool,
looks
yeah.
sick as fuck.
I know. I saw. I'm
It
like,
is
that has
cool.
to be truth. So, anyways, sorry about that. Lucian, you're up.
All right, cool. Seeing this big green fucker run over here, and I'm assuming land.
He is. Did he land? Yeah, he landed. We'll say he landed.
Cool. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'm gonna try and get on top of him.
One more time.
I'm going to try and get on top of him.
Okay.
What's bro mean by this?
Who's this curious to try this, by the way?
Guess we'll figure it out.
Okay, I'm gonna need a
Roll
very,
charisma, I guess.
a very impressive athletics.
Wrong type of getting on top.
acrobatics.
Not that top. I got it. Okay.
Gotcha.
For the record, his dick is retractable, so you couldn't get to it right now anyway. So.
And it would be fucking massive, like just based on. You know what? I'm not even gonna get into that.
Please don't.
Yeah, just roll.
That is a okay. That's a really good fucking roll. Plus,
He thought of ED4.
that was
That
a
makes me-
yeah. I added a D4, which
Hold
then
on.
took me to a total of 30.
Surely.
30.
Yep.
Fucking surely.
All right, so you begin to grab onto his scaly spined arms, and he's swinging his arm, trying to throw you up. You guys watch your companion, his hair and jacket like frailing in the wind, as he is able to just barely maintain his hold and climb himself on top of the dragon.
Cool.
So you're
Could
like on
I-
his back right now.
Yep. That's perfect. Would I be allowed to burn my action for that?
Instead of your
I've-
bonus action, you mean?
Yeah.
Sure.
Cool.
Yeah. It has to be at least a bonus action, if not your action. So that's kind of how
That's
that
fine
works.
because I'm gonna spectral strike, punch him at the back of the head.
Damn.
Okay, he's shaking.
Get off of me, you despicable filth!
My best friend is not a snack. The back of your head is about to crack.
Nice.
As I hit, that is a okay. That was almost. Actually, I get advantage. So let's see if that does. Highest I'm getting is I almost got an at 20, so I freaked out for a second there. Didn't get it though. But I did get a 28 to hit.
That does hit.
Fantastic, and that is. It's going to take 24 bludgeoning damage to the back of the head.
Okay, that gives me a nice even number there. As you just smash the back of his head. All right.
And let me have a look. Yeah, like that'll be my turn.
Okay. Albertus, you are up.
With that, right, I forgot about the fucking traps. With that, let me just reconsider my thing first. At first, I use wholeness of body to regain 18 points of HP.
Okay.
Nice.
Just so that I'm a bit safer, and with that, I'm gonna move 10, 20, 30, and 40 feet over here.
So you're going like you're doing like this like staircase like approach like that.
Yes.
Okay. Nothing triggers, so.
Okay. Since I have used my action, I will use my bonus action, spending a key point to do a flurry of blows. Wait, hold up. Can I even do that since I didn't? You can spend various key features. Immediately after you take an attack action. So no, it'll just be a regular unarmed strike. My bad.
Okay.
Just have to double check that. That's a fucking nat 20. Holy fuck.
My God, what the fuck?
Jesus.
All
Weighted
right.
dice, weighted dice, weighted dice.
It might be.
It's the dragon dice.
No.
Oh,
weighted
yeah,
dice,
yeah,
weighted dice, weighted dice.
Weighted dice, weighted dice.
So, that's... Jesus, that's a fuck ton of damage.
That's what she said.
That's 15 points of damage.
Oh, and she didn't even cream from that. All right.
I heard.
I'm sure you
What?
did. All right. All right. You deck him right in the side. You hear a rib like bend under your punch.
Mortal Kombat fucking X-ray view.
Okay, yeah, that did hurt. But soon agony is what you will blurt.
Albertus just stands there quiet because he's so fucking fuming from the rage.
And he can't think of an answer.
That's the out of character option.
All right. I assume that's your turn then.
Yeah, because
Okay.
the attack was a bonus action.
All right. It's Truth's turn. He's caught between a
What if it wasn't?
Lucian and a hard place here. It'd be crazy if it wasn't his turn, wouldn't it?
That
But
would be crazy.
he is
Should do
gonna
that.
he is going to take his turn though, and
should.
he's struggling to get the one that's behind him. So he's just gonna attack you, Arius, even though you're frightened, because why the heck not? Am I right? I'm right.
I mean, I assume that's why he flew over here, so.
Well, you're looking pretty zesty, so you know, yeah, why not? So that's a 22 to hit.
Yeah. Do I want to do it? I'm curious.
Actually, wait. No, you know what? Fuck you.
Oh?
Gang,
What?
I'd like to use a reaction.
To do what?
Cutting words.
Okay.
I'm gonna roll a d6, and that's how much of Alright, he take 3 away from what he rolled.
Take 3? Perfect. Then
Okay.
he does not hit.
Then that misses. All right.
Yeah, to just psych the dragon out of his ear, he just hears in the back of his head, "You a bitch."
That's what you say to him?
Yeah, that's all he hears. Just, "You a bitch."
All right.
Where's the rhyme?
I was gonna say, good to know. That means you take now. You take 7 points of psychic damage for not rhyming those cutting words,
Fantastic.
as your head begins to zap a little. So, but okay, then yeah, that attack will miss. Next attack, that's a 30 to hit. So fuck you.
God
Yeah, I don't think my
damn
cutting
it.
words is fixing that one, big man.
I can't even shield that one.
And the last one's a 27 to hit.
I can't shield that one either.
Okay, good. I mean,
Rough.
not good, but good. All right. Anyways, let's see what we get here. That's gonna be 14 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
followed up by another 12 points of slashing damage as the bite misses because he gets words in his head that but then he does swing out and start cutting through your back. That is going to be Chuth's turn. Arius, you are up.
Cool. I'm gonna get out of this fucking firewall.
That is an option.
And then
Might be a good one.
yeah, as I am going. Okay, so the frightened condition means I can't approach my target, but I can still make attacks against them, correct?
Yes. You just can't
with
go-
disadvantage, right?
Yeah, I believe it gives you disadvantage against the source of your fear.
Yeah,
so.
something like that.
Christ.
Actually, I think you have
Well, it's
always
like-
disadvantage when attacking if the source of your fear is inside.
Well, so like, okay, I have a question then. Because Kieran is on top of it.
Well,
and,
he's
like,
fairy
riding
fired,
it-
so he technically have advantage against
So
him.
okay,
so
it
you
would-
take normal hits against him.
Okay, so I would just be a normal hit. Gotcha. Okay.
I'm not giving you flanking for him riding on his back.
Yeah,
so-
no. I was curious, and I forgot about the fairy fire, so that makes sense. So yeah, as I'm going to attack, I'll be like, I'll just call out,
Stay on top of him, Lucian. I'm about to put this dragon in a museum.
Even the dragon's like, shit, that was actually pretty good.
I kind of stretched for that one. Not gonna lie.
Yo,
I had to, like,
what have you
I had to
tried?
pronounce.
It works,
I had to
it works.
pronounce museum weird.
That's
Yeah.
how
Yeah.
Well, when I'm through with you, you'll be orange, and then I'll... Fuck!
Like nothing rhymes with orange.
7 psychic damage to the dragon. Fuck him.
Yeah, I was about to say, yeah.
What a
Let's
bitch.
see. What do I want to do? Real quick, I am gonna take my bonus action to use second wind, so I get I get 16 HP. Bick.
Okay.
Like
Like all of you have shit that just heals you. It's crazy.
And I'm gonna roll
Yeah,
to. I'm gonna roll for my first
We're
attack.
just built different, that's why.
I know.
I'll engrave that on your tombstone.
Oh, here lies Albertus. He said he was built different. He was not built different. He was built
dying.
like any other human.
This die has been rolling so well this entire game.
What did you
And
roll?
the first attack I make, the very first one, is a nat 1.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that'll do it.
That's crazy, dude.
Alright, second attack, here we go. That's a 3. Okay. I guess I don't do anything.
Oh my gosh.
So done. Wow.
All
That
right,
dice
yeah.
is going in dice jail.
You swing out at him and he just bats your sword back with his hand. So that's your turn then?
Yeah, that's my turn. All that smack talk, I rhymed in everything.
Okay. Well, I have further bad news for you.
Is he gonna take a legendary action?
Oh my god, he is.
What a
No,
punk bitch.
you're actually too close to the wall of fire still. So you need to make another
What?
dexterity saving throw. It is if you are in it or right next to it, which you are right next to it.
Well, you could have fucking told me.
Yeah, surely his character would have noticed that he's still in the flame wall then.
Well, you're not in it.
Yeah.
You're right. But standing to it, it can't affect you.
Okay, fair enough. All right.
I didn't
That's not
say
gonna be-
what
it's
caused
not
it.
gonna
I
be
just said
enough.
it's by you, so you get hit by it.
Yeah, that's an 11. Oh, that's
Oh.
right. I remember what flame wall does now.
Yeah, it's technically what.
Makes a wall
Did
of
I not
flame.
say how wide it was?
Whatever. It doesn't. Matter.
I don't remember.
No.
It's
I don't know if
tech.
you did.
Oh, this is a smaller version, but yeah, it's so like you were in it, but if you're like right next to it, it because it spreads outwards, kind of thing.
Yeah.
So that's why it hits you. So I'm not trying to fuck you over. That's just
No.
what
I
happens,
get it.
so.
I get it.
I am.
You're on his team.
If you had said that I was still in it, then I would have been upset. But
No, you're technically not, but right into it, like it shoots out and it can still get you there.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
technically,
That's fine.
and to make it more fair, it's actually gonna hit Truth as well because he's right next to it. So
Fuck yeah!
True.
so let's see that.
Fuck his punk ass bitch.
These are low dice values anyway, so that's only that plus. Yeah, these are really low, so that's not bad. Well. Okay, so you failed. I gotta roll for him. He failed too, so you both take 21 points of fire damage.
oh god.
Holy fuck. No way, Arius jerky. Cooked to perfection.
So at least it's fair. My
I'm
monster
cooked
got hit
already.
too.
Yeah.
Oh, also at the end of your turn, Arius, you get to remake your wisdom saving throw if you want to
wisdom
try and
save,
end the
that's
frightened effect. So.
As well. Okay, never mind. That's a 2.
Okay.
Oh my
Still
god.
I'm
frightened.
putting more and more dice in dice jail.
Yeah.
By the end of this, he just has to
They're
start
gonna have
rolling
all of them.
online because he has no dice left.
Yeah.
Guantanamo dice.
All right, it is Neronvain's turn. You're up in his business like that, which he does not appreciate. So he's going to use Arcane Blast at you, Albertus. And that's a nat 20. He's returning it.
Oh my god.
I don't like this guy.
No, neither.
Holy shit. Okay. Fuck. This is a good move, too. All right, let's see. That's that plus... Oh my gosh. Oh, that's not that bad. Okay. That is going to be 26 force damage.
Oh.
As he, the regular roll wasn't that good. As he points out, Automat! And the blast goes right in your chest. You copy that, Reno? Did he walk out of the room?
26. I
Oh.
had my
Oh,
mic muted because I
No.
tend to mute because I have a fan on at the moment.
Oh, no, that's fine. I just wanted to be sure you heard me. So 26 force damage. He gets a second attack with it, but he's not going to go for you. He's going to go for this little vulnerable prone target here.
I'm literally just on the ground. Like, what is this problem?
She's kicking her feet, twirling her hair. Leave her alone.
No, that's a 24 to hit.
Okay, I tried.
24, even with the disadvantage that he gets, because I'm
He
prone.
considered it. He considered it, Kieran.
Our Arcane Blast does not cause disadvantage on prone targets.
Okay. 24, you said? Yeah, that hits.
Yeah, so 24 to hit, that's... He rolled
Yes.
high, too.
Fucking
Cool.
munchies.
Let's see,
As long
that
as
is
I'm
going to
not
be... Damn, not even... Yeah, okay. That is going to be... That's going to be 25 force damage. He rolled
Jesus.
near max on his dice compared to the crit, so...
Jesus.
So
Ouchie.
he blasts you with one hand, and then as you double over, Albertus, he aims over you, Atumaya, and he just blasts Zelia in her back while she's knocked over.
What the hell?
And then because it's still his turn, I'm gonna do the funny thing.
You don't stand a chance, adventurers, even though your lives maintain. Cause my power won't drop and my rhyming won't stop until Tiamat rises again.
Oh shit.
Who put a
okay.
fucking trap beat behind this? Holy shit.
Some good flow, actually.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I will fully admit these the ones, but when he was just talking to you, I was coming up with on the spot. These ones I wrote down for each turn, so 'cause I think it's funny. Anyways, all right, Zelia, it's your turn. You're prone. Keep in mind.
Yes, I'm gonna use half my movement to stand up, obviously.
Of course,
so...
of course.
And then, hold on, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, shit, okay, wait, then I will move...
Gotcha.
Oh, fuck, okay. 5...
Mm-hmm.
Would this be inside the range of the flame wall? Would I be able to see that in the game? Would my character notice that?
So it stops there, which means the next square, so you're fine where you are.
Okay, cool.
You can.
And then,
I'll even say you saw where these two got hit from, so you know the distancing where the flames kind of roar up at you. So you feel kind of warm, but you're okay.
Okay, cool. And then 10, 20... Sorry, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I will use my bonus action to face step over here. And then I will, once again, because I'm scared of counterspell, I'm gonna use another one of my
There's no good way of hitting that.
sorcery points.
Okay.
But this time I only need Neronvain to make a dexterity saving throw as I try and cast Otilu's Resilience Sphere on him.
Dex saving throw, you said?
It is a dex saving throw, yes.
That's gonna be a 21.
Yeah, no, he makes that save. There goes another. So fucking great. Fucking love that. Fucking.
Certified elf moment.
I'm gonna kill him.
That's
well,
a
that
nice
is-
try, but affecting me, that would be a lie.
Fuck you. You suck like a. You eat blue.
I mean, it rhymes.
I suppose.
He kind of looks up at the ceiling and around, like hoping it will zap you. I will be nice and say you do not get zapped by the effect for that. So. But if you push it, it will start affecting you negatively. So.
That's so funny.
Oh, sorry, I deleted your flame wall on accident.
It's still here.
Oh, okay, then I
It's
just
just
deleted it
it'll
on my
just
end.
disappear for you.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. But yeah, that is...
What the hell? Why is her head not ringing like a bell?
That's what he says, looking up angrily that it did not affect you for talking that badly. So that is your turn?
Yes.
Okay, at the end of your turn, Chuth is now going to use a legendary action. He's going to use his tail attack. And he's gonna bring his tail backwards and slap Lucian across his back.
Okay.
If this lands. That's an 18.
My armor class is 19.
Then it does not. Then you're able to get out of the way as he just kind of like spanks himself a little bit.
Bro, might be me?
Spastok, you are up.
Alright, good shit. So, well, yeah, I can get to him. I'm just gonna start making my way right up to them. And I'm just making him a little silly. And I'm home, bam, and that's 26 to hit.
That hits. What are we doing?
26. I'm just gonna do damage right out of the gate.
Yes, ma'am.
For fuck's sake, I rolled a nat 1 for damage wise. That is a 6, but I get the +4 from being enlarged. Plus D4, sorry, I should say. Which brings it up to 9 damage for the first attack.
Okay.
And then second attack to hit is 17 to hit. Bit shy, maybe.
17's gonna miss, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that's fine. No problem at all.
Alright. So you hit him once. And Chuth is starting to show wear and tear. He's hurting now. But yeah, that second attack, he just like back elbows you away.
Okay. It's also worth noting I'm still in the sky, I should say.
You're in the sky by how many feet?
5 feet, I believe.
Oh, 5. Okay. Well, at the end of your turn, Chuth's gonna take another legendary action, and he's gonna tail swipe against you. Because...
Me specifically?
Yes, you specifically, because he doesn't like you
That's
running
a
up on him
shame.
like that. I almost threw my dice
fine.
off the table.
You should do that.
That's gonna
You
be
should do that.
that's a 27 to hit.
20. Yeah, that just hits. Yeah.
Okay. I would like to also point out that Dyer redeemed 1d8 to the dragon's next attack turn.
Damn.
Dyer, you just want us to die, don't you?
Yes.
Son!
So
I'm not looking at my screen.
so thank you for that redeem there, Dyer.
I'm not looking at my screen.
So that would have been 15 damage, but now I gotta add. I rolled an 8 on the d8.
Fucking god.
Insane.
23.
So that's max damage for Dyer there. So that is now 23 bludgeoning damage to you
23.
as the tail swings around and just bashes Spastok across the side of the head.
No, it's fine.
If this is how the Veil Walkers dies to like the most cringy fucking cult member we've met so far, I would really lose my shit.
This is what I've been hoping for.
It's like finally I can fucking embarrass you guys.
Now you know why I've been so excited for you guys to fight this guy, because he's so fucking like horrible to talk to.
Actual Team Rocket.
Well, I tried to think of like what would make like some of these guys stand out, because what are they all, just angry cult guys? No, this guy rhymes just about everything he says.
I know, I love it.
Don't
but
like
at the
it?
same
Take it up
time,
with
he
his
needs
friend the
to die.
dragon. So,
This is true.
all right, top of the turn order, Lucian, you are up.
Alright. So. I'd like to, using, what is it, I suppose I could use a free action to draw my sword, could I?
I will let you draw your sword for free, since you are not swapping weapons.
I appreciate that. Well, I would like to take one quick slash at him,
Okay.
on the back of his neck, because fuck him, hate him.
Sure.
Makes sense to me.
That's a 14 to hit.
That's a miss, buddy.
Cool. And the second one, instead of swinging, I would like to try and impale it into the back of his neck to try and get some leverage so he can't shake me off.
Fair enough.
Okay, I'll say to damage him, it'll be normal, but if you want that to happen, it'll have to be a little higher, so...
Okay. Alright, rolling. And because of advantage, comments with that. Then we'll add Zillia's D4. Does a 28 cut it?
Alright, so the first swing you take, which was literally half as accurate, you swing and he just, like, he moves his neck out of the way and you just barely graze his armor. Second time, you straighten your board and you stab it... broadsword, and you stab it forward, and you do go pretty deep into the back of his neck.
Oh, hell yeah.
So I will say you're able to at least somewhat impale your sword through his neck.
Cool. And in terms of damage, he will take 5 slashing, piercing, whichever we're gonna go with because of the fact it's being impaled instead of slashed across.
Fair enough. Only 5 damage, really?
Only 5, yeah.
Okay.
The Sovereign's Edge, unless it's doing its funny shit, isn't a very good weapon. It's a standard longsword otherwise.
Alright, well...
Don't sell yourself short.
Don't sell yourself short, shut the fuck up.
Alright. I'll mark that down.
And then my bonus action, because you know I gotta do it to him.
Of course I know you gotta do it to him.
So he's gonna get another spectral punch to the back of the head.
Okay.
Plus that. That's a 21 hit.
That hits.
Cool. And he's gonna take...
Somehow a punch is gonna do more damage than a sword does.
Yep, you know how it is. Big spectral punch for 19 damage.
My point exactly. Okay, so that'll bring
Thud.
him to...
Ouchie.
That. Alright, as you just bash him in the head.
I don't know what it is. Something about bullying dragons makes me really happy. That's the end of my turn, by the way.
Okay. Albertus, you are up.
Okay. Deuces get bruises, and with that I do 2 unarmed strikes.
Okay. I
Okay,
appreciate the
that's
attempt at rhyming.
That's a 15 plus 8, so that's a 23 to hit.
That hits.
Was the prairie fire also affecting here?
No, he is unaffected.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
so
he made the
that's-
save
that's
earlier.
for the first attack.
I would like to point out this little fiery symbol is what kind of dictates that on Chuth, so, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
So we have the 23 for attack 1. We have attack 2. That's a 16.
That just misses.
Okay. I'm gonna roll damage for the first attack. That is 9 damage.
Okay, okay.
And I'm gonna spend a key point
Uh-huh.
for a flurry of blows, which allows me to do 2 more unarmed strikes.
Oh boy.
Never mind. That's a 10.
For sure, like he trips you, you miss so badly. Like,
So we get the second strike, and that is a 27.
that hits. Hitty. On
And
my titty.
that is 3 plus 4, so that's 7 damage.
All right, so you start swinging at him. He's able to block a couple of your swings, but you do get a few punches in, decking him right in the schnoz. Neronvain's starting to show wear and tear on him.
With that, I have used every action I can do, and bonus action I can do. So end of my turn.
Did you really just try to rhyme do with do?
I wasn't trying to rhyme at all.
Okay. I won't charge you for it.
Punish him!
No. We're fine. All right, big boy here. You guys are beating him up. He's feeling a little conscientious here. Who looks tasty? That's the real. Well, he can't get your ass off his back, so.
I know. I'm a snack. You can't get me.
That was a nice rhyme.
Thank you.
I'm trying to think. Hang on.
Don't think, just do.
Oh,
Tom
yeah, of
Cruise.
course. Sorry, I just need to double check a rule here.
The rule is, can I fuck with Kieran like this rule?
Alright, well first, he's gonna... You know what? Fuck it. He's gonna fly up.
Oh.
He's gonna go up just about 10 feet, so he's actually still in range of this boy. So he's gonna fly, both of you.
Okay.
So he's flying 10 feet in the air now. He's just gonna attack you, Spastok.
Okay.
I hope you're excited.
Okay.
Poor Arius is standing on the ground, unable to do anything about this.
He's like, damn.
I wish I had a bike. I wish I could fuck that guy's ass.
Jesus.
Alright,
Nice.
that is gonna be a 21 to hit.
That will hit. For those that are maybe more perceptive, yes, I have already rolled my my concentration before he even rolled to attack.
It's based on damage, keep in mind, so it's either 10 or half the damage you take if that's higher, so okay, that's a nat 1 on the next attack.
I was talking about my enlarged concentration. Yeah.
Okay.
If you're... Wait.
What?
How does that work? Is that different from regular concentration?
No, it's just regular. Oh wait, hang on. Is there different? Hang on. I thought it was just when you get hit, you roll a d20.
Yes, but
concentration saving throw.
yes, you make a con save, but the DC is either 10 or it's half of the damage that you take.
Oh,
if that's the
right.
higher number, so you have to remember that number, and it decides if you succeed or not. So it could be 10 if you take less than that amount of damage, but if you take 30 damage, the DC's 15. So
Right. Okay.
that other one's a that's a 14, so that won't hit.
That
So just the
misses.
bite attack lands here.
Alright.
All right. So we'll see if this if you're right to roll or not.
Well, that 13 doesn't count, by the way, because I just rolled the d10 20. I'm added multiplier.
Okay. So that's going to be 15 piercing damage plus, because he's biting you, that'll be so that's 4 reduced to 2 because you're protected from it, poison damage. So that's 17 damage total.
17 damage total. So
The
for
DC
me now
is 10.
rolling...
Yeah, the con save is 10 to beat. As he reaches out and bites your shoulder.
Okay, that's a 17.
Oh, everyone's rolling 17s. What a coinky dink! Arius, it's your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna move out of range of the fucking
I would recommend
firewall here. And I can't get close to the dragon, so I can't do anything there.
Oof.
Is there anything I can do to not be dying like I currently am?
No.
Oh, that's so funny.
Not if you're 7 in Chicago.
No, yeah, that's what I was going to record.
I mean, probably. With how corrupt it is, that's probably what they say, so...
King, do I have to wait till the end of my turn to attempt to break, the frightful condition?
I'm
Can I do it like...
I'm afraid so. It's when you end your turn you
Okay.
can make the save.
Yeah. That's fair, that's fair. Well, I want to do something. I guess from this angle, I can still do something. Yeah, let's hit Buddy with a... Let's hit Mr. Truth with a firebolt. Why not?
Okay.
At least we're going to attempt to.
So yeah, roll just regularly because you have both advantage and disadvantage, so...
What? This is the third dice, and I rolled a 2.
Damn! It is not your combat.
It's not my day. It is not my day.
Next
Yeah,
dice.
you throw it and he just like whooshes out of the way.
Fuck. Okay. Do I have anything else that I can even do? I mean, I could do quick toss, I guess, as my bonus.
Do a cool flip!
Yeah, I mean, I guess we can try. Yeah, we'll try using my quick toss ability, and we're not gonna use the dagger of venom. We're just gonna use a regular dagger.
Okay.
Throw it at him.
All right. Try and roll above a 2.
Please hit. Does a 19 hit?
That just misses.
Oh my!
His AC is 20. So you throw it, it hits him, but it just bounces off of him.
Man, this like reminds me of like towards the beginning of the campaign when Ares was like useless for most of the combat encounters, going down like every single session.
How ironic! You are frightened, and now you're reliving your worst nightmare.
No fucking
Being
kidding.
useless.
Yeah.
Dragon
Alright,
PTSD,
I'll make
hell yeah.
Alright, that'll be the end of my turn, so I'll make my wisdom save.
Alistair is having a field day watching this.
Oh, I
What
bet.
the
What?
Yeah, that's 20.
fucking nat
No.
20! I'm done. I'm done with this fucking game. Are you fucking kidding me? I'm so fucking done, dude. That's so stupid. I've missed every single attack roll.
Meanwhile,
I've not rolled above a 10 for the past 5 rolls.
Insane.
That is... Oh my god!
At least now you get advantage.
Hey, guess what? I'm no longer frightened. That's great. That's awesome.
No, now you get advantage on attacking the dragon, dude. It's awful.
Oh my
Now you can maybe
fucking
actually get a 3 and
God.
4 with advantage.
I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose my mind.
Oh man.
You know, I woke up today, right? And I was at work last night. I was like, man, I'm getting off kind of late today. I'm gonna be tired of like. And I was thinking to myself like, man, it's gonna be a drag getting up for D&D today. I don't think I'm gonna have the energy. Like this is giving me like my second wind in the worst way possible. I'm glad King's having a great time though.
Oh
Oh, this is so funny.
are you joysticks? See you well, buddy?
You know, I talked
man.
so much shit like last session about like Sketchy and Reno's like terrible luck with rolls. This is 100% karma coming back on me.
So funny how you
This
also
is-
gave up your emboldening bond.
Yeah, I know. I could use a T4 for anything that I've rolled so far. Ares' self-sacrificial nature has gotten him in trouble again.
Oh,
Fuck
God.
me.
Dude.
You gotta stop being such a team player.
Yeah, this is. I need to start being selfish again. Fuck.
I'm not okay.
You know what? This is fine.
Fuck.
This is fine.
I'm glad you're doing
Uh,
something.
I'll
I
work
really
it-
hope
I'll
my
work it
mom's
in-
outside, or she's gonna think something's wrong with me.
I'll work it into my character development like I did with Bjorn that one time.
You become a pacifist.
I just give up fighting altogether. It's like, you know what? I'm not built for this shit anymore. Fuck
I ain't
this.
hitting shit. I might as well become a pacifist. Holy fuck.
Clearly, I'm not meant for this.
I hope all
No,
our
so there was,
characters
like-
supports his vets.
You guys gotta stop.
The last campaign we did, there was a session where we like the whole party got our asses beaten by like one guy, and I was rolling like shit. It just wasn't doing well in the combat at all. So I worked it into Bjorn's character development that like he felt he was so weak that he reached out to like his patron, which he didn't know was a demon at the time, to ask for more power, which obviously just made him even more in the clutches of said demon.
Yeah.
It seems like the demon told you to fuck off in this situation. Jesus, not giving you any more
Well, there's no
power.
demon to save me this time. I'm not getting no fucking. I'm not
that
getting
we
no
know
fucking
of.
like power.
That we know
boost.
of. 3
That's
for
true,
3.
that we know of.
3 for 3.
3. Fuck, that's right. I forgot. I forgot.
Jace had a demon involved.
Jace had a demon as well. Yeah. Well, Jace was hunting a demon. That's different.
Don't
Ah,
tempt me.
still
I'll
involved
go
somewhere or
3 for
another.
3.
3 for 3.
Oh.
I mean, I am called the Demon Thorn, so who knows?
True.
I
Real
talked
demon with the
about
friends running away.
I talked about how bad I wasn't keeping secrets. Maybe I was lying. Maybe I was bluffing. You don't know.
What if the real demon was the friends we made along the way?
Jesus Christ. All right.
Where
Let's move on before King has an aneurysm.
where am I?
It's like,
What fucking year is it?
I'm glad that my suffering was allowed you to have that much enjoyment. I don't think I've ever heard you laugh that hard. At least not in a long time.
That was good, yeah. All right.
I don't think I've ever seen it either.
All right, let's get back to it. Hello and welcome to King's Campaign 2, Curse of the Track. I forget what we're
This
doing.
episode, everybody is fucking dying.
All right. No, that was good. You keep fucking rolling nat 20s on ability checks. That's good.
Yeah. Ability checks and saving throws.
All right, here, I can finally take the frightened thing away now. All right, you're not frightened. Whee! All right, that's you. All right, it's Neronvain's turn. Oh my gosh, I'm lightheaded. All right. Fucking breathe. All right, Neronvain's turn. As he's getting beat up slowly.
Hold on, time out, adventurers. There's something up with my magic. But you better watch out. You'll be down for the count when I show you something just quite tragic.
The signal?
And he is...
Okay.
So he's calling a timeout. And okay, fair
What a
enough.
punk bitch! Stomp him!
He is going to,
Hold it.
he's going to start moving his arms, and he's going to cause the ground around him and you guys to begin to quake.
No, layer action, oh god.
So, you two, as he uses Earth Shattering, all of you, or the two of you, need to make, Zelia and Albertus, you both need to make strength saving throws.
Strength saving throws with a d4 added. Can do. Please don't be
Okay,
fucking low.
I don't even have to add to d4 because I have a net 20 plus 8.
Oh my god.
Bro, it's just-
what is going on?
Bro stole my juju this round, okay? That's
The
crazy.
most I can get is
What
a
is
9, so I am
going
failing
on?
that.
Okay.
A net 20 plus 8, and that's without the d4.
So as the ground shakes and trembles and shoots up and judders, you two get knocked around. Albertus, you're able to somewhat steady yourself, so you will take half damage.
It's the horse build, motherfucker.
Hey.
All right. So,
4 legs better than 2.
oh man, he didn't even roll that good.
Thank God.
All right. So,
Fucking thank God.
I believe that actually those add up to the same thing, don't they? Yeah. Okay. So, Zelia, you're gonna take 18 points of bludgeoning damage, and you are now dazed. I will explain that in a second.
Days.
Albertus, you will take 9 points of bludgeoning damage, which then gets reduced to 4 points because you're raging, and you are not dazed.
I'm built different.
I'm built stupid.
So,
I'm wrong.
I say, as a DM,
Wrong.
stunned is a fucking awful condition.
Very
Because
true.
it takes away your entire turn from you.
Fuck stunned. All my homies hate stunned.
I mean, it sucks for my monsters, but it really sucks for you guys because you lose your entire turn. So,
Yeah.
you are not stunned, as this would indicate. You are using a condition I am using called dazed, which it does leave you somewhat stunned. So on your next turn, Zelia, since you are dazed, you can only move, action, or bonus action. Instead of stunned,
Okay,
where
so-
it says you can't do fucking anything, you have to pick one of those 3 actions to take. So you can either do an action, a bonus action, or you can move. But that's all you
Okay.
can do, as you are now, like, basically knocked loopy from that, so... So that is
Okay.
him using Earth Shattering. And then
Very cool.
he's going to use... he's going to back up Chuth, actually, and he's going to use Arcane Blast on you, Lucian.
Try me, bitch.
Is that to hit?
Yes, it's going to be a 2-hit.
He's gonna have a disadvantage on that from me meleeing him the round before.
No, Neronvain's doing this.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
Ya goofy goober.
I'm a little goofy goob.
All right, the first one's just gonna fucking miss. That's a 14 or something, so that's not happening.
Yep.
The second one, that's gonna be a 22 to hit.
Wait, one, two. You know, I'm gonna try it. Fuck it.
All right, fuck you.
I'm gonna cut in words him.
You do that from that distance?
Within what a.
Yeah, how
That's
far?
reaction,
How
so I
close do you have to
guess-
be? Or is
Within
there no range?
60 feet. Right, 5, 10.
So keep in mind, you're up here on his back, so that's
35,
10,
40.
20, 30, 40, 50. Yeah, he's close enough, I guess.
Wow.
Wait,
Alright, cool.
I guess.
Alright, well, let's see.
Yeah.
Alright, so I just rolled a 5. Knock 5 off of what he rolled.
So that's only 17 now.
He ain't hitting.
All right.
Shit.
Wait, hang on. What do you say? You gotta cut those words.
You're a bit of a prick, and your magic ain't shit.
Nice.
It ain't gonna rhyme, but you know what? It's great.
Okay, well then in that case,
prick. A shit and prick. Hold on, that's near rhyme. You could.
That's like an Eminem rhyme.
shit and prick do not rhyme. You guys are coping hard.
Depends on
That
the way
you take
depends on the way you say
Yeah,
it.
I take
Alright,
damage.
alright.
I'm happy to take
Alright,
the damage.
alright.
You take. It's fine. You take 4 points of psychic damage.
I just wanted him to know that he was a prick and his magic ain't shit. So I happily take that. Thank
You have the
Jake.
gall to insult me. I will get revenge on thee.
There. It's not that hard. I don't have that one written down and just make up random shit. All right. Well, that's his turn then. Zelia, you're up. Remember, you are dazed for this
yes,
turn.
I'm
okay?
dazed.
Yeah.
Only move action or bonus action, one of the 3 things. I think I'm going to play it safe. I will, can I use this on myself? Yes. I will touch myself, casting Death Ward.
Hold on.
Yo.
Pause for a second.
Mid combat. That's wild.
I will
That is my combat.
touch myself, cast Death Ward on myself by saying the words, shit, what I want to say? Fuck. Ward me
Run.
now, as I won't bow. There you go.
Nice.
All right.
Go.
That's good enough. There you go.
Thank you. Yes, and that is obviously everything.
Okay. I'm still worn out from laughing at joysticks.
Laugh at my pain.
Laugh at it now.
All right, let's do something kind of funny. Truth is going to use a legendary action.
Okay.
And in an attempt to... Well, he is bigger, so he can do this. He's going to attempt to shove your large ass back a bit.
Fat ass.
Not even shove so much as just kind of like push you in a direction. So let's see if he can. So this is a shove. Let's see. That's a constituted. Contested, right? Push away. Oh, it's just attack action to shove. Okay, that works too. All right, then I'll just do that. All right, Spaz Talk, are you ready?
No, but did anyway.
That's a 22 to hit.
No, doesn't or hits.
So he's not gonna hurt you. He's gonna shove you back.
Okay.
So he's gonna shove you like there. Well, I guess there.
Or shove me 10 feet. Yeah, I was about
Yeah.
to say.
Well, yeah, you're there, so he's gonna shove you there. So you're knocked prone,
Okay.
and you also, because it's there, you set off that trap as the ground
Yeah,
erupts
chicks.
underneath you. So you're gonna take. That's gonna be 11 points of necrotic damage.
Okay.
It shoots up within you. All right.
All right.
That'll be his legendary action, and now it's your turn.
All right. Cool. Let me see. What do I have? Oh, here. Hang on. I'll do the concentration saving throw here as well from taking the damage.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, I pulled the joystick, got a nat 20 on it anyway, so that's fine.
Concentration has been maintained.
Okay, so I will use half of my movement to get up.
Rise. So keep in mind you're like on the ground again. So.
That's fine.
And he's 10 feet up.
He's 10 feet up.
Yes. He kind of like reached out and went like me and like pushed you over.
Okay, that's all right. No, I can still rise to that with my flying. So yeah, I'll fly up to him.
All right.
Because I should still have 15 feet of movement left. So I'll fly up to him, and again I'll just keep laying into him as well with that. So that's a 27 to hit.
That hits.
Nice.
Damage is you're not rolling too bad here. 11 damage plus my D4. And I rolled max on that, makes it a 15 damage from my first attack.
Hot.
Second attack to hit is 27 again, so that hits.
Hits.
Love that.
Damage is a 9 plus D4, makes it a That is 12.
Okay. Da-da-da. Okay. As you just start, you fly in the air and you just start punching him in the face. Very good, very good.
Love this.
All right. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I'm just gonna use my simple defensive field and yeah.
Copy that. Lucian, you are up.
Now, I don't know my sword's embedded in bro's back. But, is there any possible way with like my grip still firmly on it, I could like jostle it around a little bit within that wound to try and do some additional damage with it?
I'd say...
We're
Okay,
really out here playing Shadow of the Colossus.
Yeah, I'd say yes, but then you would loosen it to the point where it would pop free.
Okay, I think that'd be a fair trade-off. So I'll avoid doing that then. What can I do? What can I do? Shit, tough crowd. You know what? What if I pull that out and try to impale another area?
You can certainly try.
Cool. Fuck it. Sovereign's Edge, do me good.
I love that Sketchy always goes "ay" when I say that.
Every single time without fail.
That's my catchphrase.
That's all I can. Alright, so the highest I got was a 23 on the first attack.
So that hits, but it will not impale. But you stab forward enough to like slash through him, so normal. But
Okay,
it will not
so
embed itself.
on the first slash, he'll take 8 damage then.
Okay.
And the second swing coming up because fuck this dude. That's that's a 27.
That will impale. Yeah.
Hot. And this time he'll take 4 damage. That's cringe.
All right.
We'll handle 4 damage.
So you're barely like grazing him with these things as you stab it through again. As he kind of like shakes in the air. Anything else?
You know what's coming up next, don't you?
Yeah, I don't even know why I say anything else. Just roll the hit for.
Yeah, I'm
bonus
gonna roll
action.
to hit. That is that plus. So 26 to hit.
That hits.
And he's gonna take. Let's see. Fuck, why does it take so long to load the website? That's cringe. 25 damage.
Damn. Okay.
And I
Yeah.
just fucking spectral punch him in the back of the head again.
Truth is looking pretty bad after that as you bop him again. Like his head's like starting to split open from these hits.
Oh, we love that. Makes me very, very happy.
Okay.
And that's unfortunately the end of my turn.
Albertus, you are up.
Well, you know what it is.
Fuck the wizard up.
Neronvain is gonna get
yellow.
smacked by 2 unarmed strikes, as usual.
Of course, start schmacking.
That's a 14.
Uh,
Hold up. D4. That's a 16.
that just misses.
Second attack. That's 17 plus 8.
Okay,
so
that hits. Yeah.
25.
There you go.
Gonna roll for damage. That's max damage, so that's 10 damage.
Nice.
With that, I'm gonna use another key point. See if I don't scroll over it this time. Because I barely have... Oh, I forgot to mark one, so I have used 3 key points now. Which are gonna be used for 2 additional unarmed strikes.
Okay.
That's a 19 plus 8.
Which will hit.
And that's a 8 plus 8. So another 16.
So that one will miss. Just misses. So you get one more hit in.
Yep.
You're going
that's-
50-50 for these strikes.
Yeah, and this is 8 damage.
Okay. Just do that. There we go.
Why
All
is
right.
it 50-50? Am I just flipping a coin instead of rolling a dice at this point?
That's what it feels like, because you keep hitting 2 of 4 each time. I think that's the 3rd time this combat you've done that. So you again, he's able to block a couple of your attacks, but you're able to break through his defense.
Well, that's my turn.
Okay. It is Truth's turn. You're on his back. He is gonna go. Actually, yeah. He's gonna go. Well, he's gonna take you with him as he flies through the air. He's gonna like squeeze in over here.
Just like imagine like
There's referee
Lucian with
charge.
like an invisible Stetson on like the top of his head, like as if he's like some fucking rodeo fella.
Because of course.
Yep, this referee charged. Yep.
Yep. Let's see. Okay, so 10, 20, 30, so we're gonna
Would
go...
I be in range? Oh.
Against you, maybe not. Or he risks hitting his partner here, so...
I think he should. I think it'd be really funny of him.
Honestly,
Remember when we talked about friendly fire in the beginning?
at this point, because he got hit by the wall of fire, he's gonna say fuck it, and he's gonna hit everybody. So...
Damn!
all of you.
Based.
Let's go.
So Lucian, once again, you're the only one not affected.
Nice.
So we'll, actually, wait, it'll stay for a second, right? Yeah,
Finally,
there
my
we go.
stupidity pays off.
All right, we'll leave that for just a second while we do this. I like this lingering. Okay, so I need
Yeah, same.
everybody besides Lucian to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Okay.
Oh, man. Could it not just be a dex one, please? Or strength?
Yeah, no, I'm failing.
Con save!
No fucking shot!
Another nat
I'm
20.
going-
with me.
It's a net 20 plus 3.
I have failed the roll.
Give me your fucking juju right now, Reno.
Yeah, no kidding, bro.
I'm gonna give, because I didn't like how Hawk said that, I'm gonna give him my Flash of Genius for a +5 to that.
Yes, actually, then wait, let me recap. That's 3, then I will... I've closed D&D Beyond. Hold on.
You know what's really fucked up?
8, 13, that is 13, that is a 16 then, with the Flash of
Okay,
Genius.
16,
I
23,
got a 20.
20. Arius,
What'd I get?
Still not looking good for Hawk.
23.
Still.
23.
That's fine.
You
Okay.
know what's even more fucked up? Even with the potion that we drank, and with this debuff, there is a chance that I might go down depending on how.
Oh, I'm
how
definitely
well
going
King
down.
rolls.
So
I've got Death Ward, fuck you guys!
everyone made
What
it
did Neronvain
except
roll?
Zalia. Zalia, you did not succeed. that
Wow.
save, so.
Damn. At least you're still having it.
Yeah, I'm fine. I'll be
Alright.
again Death Ward. Will
So,
protect me.
let's see how we go here. Some of these I've been trying to average just so shit goes faster. For a damage thing like this, I have to roll everything. So, that's 7, 10, 15, 17. Fucking okay, 20. Okay. Oh my gosh, math is killing me right now. Yep. Okay. Well, it's not as bad as the first time, at least. Okay. So, I'm gonna just half it anyway. So, because you're under the effect. So, everybody halves it for the first time anyway. So, it would have been 53 poison damage. Instead, now that becomes to Zalia.
26?
So Zalia, that's 26 to you.
Yes, that is gonna cause my Death Ward to activate. So I will survive with 1 HP.
Okay, so you drop and they just instantly. All right, that means Neronvain, he's also gonna take 26 poison damage. The rest of you are under the. Oh wait, you still can't do your thing, right? Arius, you can't absorb elements still, right?
No,
So
I'm down.
okay, yeah. So yeah, you're down from 26 poison damage.
Yeah.
The two of you who have the potion in you, you take 13 poison damage
W.
because you also made
Okay.
the save.
And I have intrinsic poison, so I also take half this, no? Half
Wait,
of
what?
26, no? Warforged has intrinsic poison resistance.
Yeah, I said you guys would have taken 26, but because you have the resistance, you take 13.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. So as he just, I've had enough of this. And as the gas cloud engulfs, first you all watch your one companion drop to it. He is now down. I don't know why I made him prone. I should do the fucking that easier. There, he's in the down state. As it hits all of you, even Neronvain.
Australian.
What in the world? This gas is disgusting. It hurts my soul. What is wrong with you? Don't you know whose side you are on, you imperious bull? I don't care whose side I am, and I'm not rhyming. You hurt me first, for the record.
What a happy relationship.
Did you ever of them rhyme?
I don't think Neronvain rhymed.
Oh, I didn't think he did.
He rhymed.
What was with rhyme?
He awkwardly said, he said, it hurts my soul, and then he said, what are you, some sort of stupid bull?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I don't know. That sounds like a cope to me.
Here we go. Soul bowl shit pericka. There's a difference, all right?
Nah, I'm gonna be honest.
Sounds like a weird song. Anyways, look, it's not easy to do it when you have to do it for this guy multiple times. I figured you guys could do it once or twice for yourselves, so...
I have a small brain.
Yeah, Lucian's not a poet. Save that for my next character.
Can we all just have like a moment of I'm so sorry for you for Joysticks, who not only is rolling like shit but goes down? Because I feel I feel for my friend. I feel for my friend.
Yeah.
Immediately after I get rid of the frightened condition.
Yeah, same here.
He recharges every round.
Afraid.
I'm gonna, at the end of every single round, I'm just gonna end my sentences with awfully hot cup of coffee. Or what is it again? Awfully
hot coffee pot.
That's an awfully hot coffee pot.
That's it. Yeah.
All right, so Arius, because you are down and is your turn, I need you to make a death saving throw and share the result only between the two of us.
Oh yes, I wish my cat would get the fuck out of my way, bro.
Hey, he's just trying to remind you he was the answer to that riddle earlier. So.
No.
Yes, that's true. He was, and he's actually like, that'd be wild.
All right, there'll be time to play with your pussy later. All right, so we need to.
Pussy.
Shut the fuck up, brother.
That's the easiest fucking joke I could make.
I love meow meow.
Right.
All right, thank you for that, Mr. Steaks. Okay. It is Neronvain's turn. You guys are kind of crowding him. He don't appreciate that.
He's a
I'm
bitch.
trying not to.
Did our best.
So we're not a shit that he can hit both of you with, but fuck it. He's gonna use a little something something.
I don't like when you say that.
So he's going to cast Poisonous Cloud right there.
Okay.
And let me turn that off now. So I'll do that. And he shoots the gas out at the two of you. So I need both of you to make a Constitution saving throw again.
Sure, baby.
I am going to try my best.
Ladies and gentlemen, the luck has run out. That wasn't
hold
that
on.
one.
Just in case. I got a 26.
26? You make that save
Yes.
for sure. A guaranteed success and a guaranteed fail.
Yeah.
All right, so let's see how this goes. So, actually, lucky for you, Zalia, you take no effect at all.
Thank you.
Oh, my pussy was throbbing. Oh my god.
Oh.
That's the combat about touching herself later. Anyways,
What is Sigma?
so Albertus, you're gonna take. That's gonna be 18 points of poison damage.
I'm down.
Okay.
my god.
You also get hit with the poison condition for 1 minute. So, but I feel like that's kind of irrelevant in this moment. So, but we'll apply it anyway just to be safe. So, so yeah, he spews out the poison and he drops. You had 18?
HP. Yeah,
Fuck.
exactly enough.
Oh, do I have?
I think I get an award for that, hitting the exact number without having any clue.
Exact change.
All right. Yeah, he spews that out, and the toxins invade your body. Your lungs begin to constrict, and you give out. You can't fight on any longer.
Ah, yes. 2 are now down. Who will be the next to have a sad frown?
Celia, you are up, and bear in mind you are no longer dazed. So.
Yes, thank fucking God. Otherwise I'll kill myself. I am going
Anyways,
to...
you're dazed again. I'm just kidding.
No! Okay, seeing as 2 of my friends are down, I would like to try use Divine Intervention as I speak out, Goddess, Mother Elder, praise be upon you and the peace that grew. I beg of you to heal all of my friends, and I, as I kneel. And then, wait, did that even run? Hold on.
It did. It did.
Heal and kneel rhymes. Thank
I
God.
will
Wait,
I will
you
accept
wrote
that.
out, didn't you?
Yes, I wrote that down earlier,
Fair
and now I have
play.
to.
Well done.
So
I have to roll it.
remind me real
No,
quick.
it's-
Divine
it's-
Intervention,
it's-
isn't that something you can only use like once ever?
It's as an action you can request your DD's 8 and roll a percentile die. If your roll is equal to or less than 10, which is my cleric level currently, your DD intervenes. Your DM chooses the nature of the intervention. If successful, you can't use this feature again for 7 days. Otherwise, you can use it again after a long rest. So if this succeeds, she will come and heal and be of
To some aid, yes.
to some
Okay.
degree. Yes.
I think you're confusing it with the Divine Intervention in Baldur's Gate.
Yeah,
Is
Baldur's
that
Gate is
one-
only a
No,
one-time thing.
I don't know if I didn't know if they changed it or not. So that's why I wanted clarification on
Yeah.
what it does. Yeah.
Anyways, let's
Right.
hope this rolls below a 10. This is not below a 10. This is a 58, so that fails.
I
that's my
am
action.
sorry.
That's okay. That's fine.
Okay.
You get an email
better.
through your prayer, and it just says, "Piss off." I'm sneezing.
We are unable to meet your requirements at this time. Please try again later.
Nah,
Also,
it
why the
just
fuck
said-
did it rhyme?
Why the fuck are you rhyming? I don't accept fucking rapping.
I don't accept poetry. Fuck off.
Elegant don't poem.
Um,
You know him.
I assume I'm not aware of if the spell damages every round, right?
What spell?
The Poisonous Cloud, or does it not stay
Oh.
around?
That is a good point. No, it goes away after that. So.
Okay, perfect. Well then, since Arius was down for longer already, I will use my bonus action to healing word on first level only. I'm sorry. But you're getting back 9 HP, Arius, so you are back.
Hold on,
up.
hold on. It's healing
Uh-huh.
word. What do you say to pick him up?
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Gotta talk for this one.
Okay, Here, my friend, this is not his end.
Okay,
Huh?
good enough. I will take it.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Suddenly, Arius, you feel a little bit of life force go back through you, and you are now just prone, but you are awakened again. So.
Now I only have my movement left. Shit. And I will. Oh fuck! This is awfully.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, this is. I will have to. I'm gonna move. No, actually, there's probably trap tiles. I will stay where I am.
Okay. At the end of your turn, Chuth is going to use a legendary action, and he's gonna try.
no.
He's gonna try that tail attack, and he really wants to knock you off his back. So.
Aww. What a spoilt sport.
What a sp-
Okay, now this time he has disadvantage on Kieran,
Fair enough.
right? Yeah.
With disadvantage, that is still a 23 to hit.
Fuck.
That hits.
Try Kieran. I'm sorry, man.
It's all good, man.
Tail attack time. That is going to be right? Yeah. 17 points of bludgeoning damage as the tail comes up and smashes into your back.
Ow.
Get your hands off of me!
And then it is going to go to Spastok's turn.
All right, cool.
They're both hurting pretty bad. You guys just got to power through.
Yeah, so are we.
I'm gonna call over to Lucian. Fuck.
That's what you say to him?
Hang on, I'm trying to think. Because I have a sentence in my head, I just want to make sure it makes sense and rhymes, but it probably doesn't, but I'm going to say it anyway.
Okay.
On the ground or the sky, where do you want him to ride?
Sky and ride? No.
No. Sky and ride. Right?
Sky,
Writhe and pain.
writhe.
Yes! Give that to me!
Okay,
That
can we
makes
make a distinction?
sense.
Can we make a distinction about this whole rhyming thing? Like, it is a like, the way that like I understand how rhyming works, right? Is like it is supposed to be like how the word sounds in
Yes.
comparison to the other one that you're rhyming with. So if you have like a word that is mostly like the same, like phonetically like sounding, you know?
Yes, it's
Yeah.
Then
supposed to...
I think it should count.
Yeah.
That's why I'm struggling with this one, because typically rhyming oftentimes works where it's the second part of the word that matches each other or something. Like, you know, if you say
Conventionally,
Depending on how,
You know,
how much
heart
you break it
fart
down,
or
top
whatever.
first
Also,
half, second half.
also, you have to remember, King, you gave me museum when I was rhyming it with Lucian.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because I pronounced museum like I would have pronounced Lucian.
right, you pronounce them the same. Sky, just sky. Writhe is where I'm struggling on this, because it's like
Yeah,
it's like a
mean,
one-part
again,
word and a
like,
two-part word. I'm gonna allow
the
it
thing is-
to avoid the confrontation here. I'm going
All
to
I was
allow
just going to
it.
say was
but-
that breakdown structure also works on the first half of the word as well. It doesn't just apply to the second half.
To an extent, yes. I will permit. I will not let you take damage. For the record, it's only like 1d10 that it does, but
I'm still going to kick up a fuss.
Two of us are currently down.
About to be free, possibly. So actually, no,
So-
no, one is down.
He's
one
up.
is
He's
over.
up. He's
Oh,
just
yeah,
prone.
that's right.
So
Yeah.
I will allow it. Okay. I didn't say
I'm not gonna
anything to
get
begin with. I had to
fussy
think
it,
about
but
it.
I'm
so.
just, yeah.
All I'm saying is we are making is this laws.
What?
Oh yeah, this is loss.
Oh, god damn it.
I'm good.
Moving on. Sketchy, take your turn, please.
Okay, I mean, can Kieran respond?
Oh yeah, go on.
Alright, so in response to your question of in the sky or on the floor,
It's tough, isn't it?
That rhymes.
on the
somewhat.
floor, we'll drop this bitch. Oh, my friend, that would be rich.
Oh, I like that.
That one's much more satisfying to the palate.
Yeah, that one's good. That one's good. That is good.
Okay. I'm gonna see. Right, okay, I would like to grapple him, reducing his speed to 0, meaning he will drop to the ground.
Okay, so contested athletics check then.
Yes, sir.
All right. Go ahead and roll, and I will roll too.
Right, so that's a 35.
Fucking what?
And that's without the D4 as well. That's insane.
Damn fucking right.
Plus 12.
Just, you know what? Hang on, I'm not in the D4. Yeah, it's 38.
Jesus
Get down.
Christ.
Get down. Get down right now. Get down.
He got a 27. So yeah, you. All right. So you're gonna
Jesus.
grapple him and knock his speed to 0. I mean, he's still in the air, but you're gonna bring him to the ground with you.
No. If you drop a creature's speed to 0, they lose all flight, and if they're
Yeah.
in
So
the
he's gonna
sky,
you bring
they're
him to the
supposed
ground.
drop
I mean,
30
you're holding
feet,
on.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So well, he's gonna. He
That's
only drops
literally
10.
RKOing him.
You. I mean, you
Yeah.
drop 10, so he takes no damage, but he'll be on the
Yeah.
ground now.
Still looks cool.
Yes, that's.
Is
all
that
I
how
wanted
you
to
want him to do it? He flies up with the jetpack, grabs him by like upside down from the head, and just RKOs
That's
him into
straight
the
up an
ground.
RKO, yeah.
I actually, I'm debating between that or how I initially thought of it. I like step sort of onto his head, grab his 2 wings, and just sort of pull upwards.
Ooh.
So he just drops down. Like I'm like, it's not gonna do any damage, but visually,
cool.
I'm like stamping him into the ground.
Well, if that's how
actually
you want to
sick.
do it, fine. But the wrestler
Yeah.
and me would rather you RKO.
I know that. I know that.
All right, fine. You grab his wings, get off, and he'll land on his feet. Okay. So he is now. You are now both like on the ground basically,
Yes.
and he is now grappled by you. So we'll put the little net on him. Okay. Anything else?
Can we say he's prone because he fell?
No, he only fell 10 feet, so he takes no damage. He's not knocked prone.
Okay. Yeah, that is...
You already have advantage on his ass anyway, so...
Do I? Oh, fuck. Okay. Right, that's fine.
He's
Well,
very
I'm gonna... Ah, shit, yeah, I forgot about that in this entire time. I'm gonna go ahead and use my bonus action just to give myself the HP again.
Okay.
Defensive field.
Top of the turn order. This is going on longer than I actually thought it would. Lucian, you are
Yeah,
up.
no kidding.
Fun
Right,
boss.
so
This
because we're
episode
now
wasn't meant to be.
close
I'm
to
glad
the
it's fine.
ground and the wings are being held in place, I'm gonna use my sword to swing at the fella because fuck it, like you know, like I don't need to embed it anymore. So that's a 19 on the first swing.
That just misses.
How about the second swing? That is a that was almost not 20. That's a 25.
That hits.
Cool. So he will take 8 slashing damage,
Okay.
and then because fuck him in particular, I want this dumb fucking dragon to suffer. Because they put my friends down, and that's not nice. That is that, and I'll put the D4 on top as well. That's a 22 to hit.
For your fist.
Yep, for my spectral fist.
Okay, that hits.
And that is a ever sexy fucking... That's 24 damage. Bludgeoning.
Okay. So you slice him across the back once, and then you punch him like upside of the face now. A couple of his teeth go out. He's looking really bad, but he's still up.
Oh, what a shame. Okay, well that is... Unfortunately, everything I can do.
Okay. Albertus, you are downed, so I'm going to need you to make a death saving throw and share the value only between the two of us.
Don't forget you also can add the d4 to your saving throws, since it is an ability check.
Okay, thank you for that info. It is now Truth's turn.
Tooth and claw.
Hang on, I'd like to point out, Dyer in chat, this dragon isn't playing nice. It's time to put him on ice.
Nice.
Thank
well
you, Dyer.
done.
Let's roll our dice.
Well done, Dyer.
I
No, we
appreciate you contributing to the rhyming. All right, it's his turn. So he's grappled. He can't go anywhere. I guess he's just gonna eat you, Spastok, because you're leaving him with few other choices.
Right, that's fine.
And you're looking,
Nom, nom, nom.
you're looking mighty tasty there, if I'm being honest.
Thank you. No, I appreciate that.
Bro, I looked up what snakes like aren't venomous for the like riddle earlier, and now I'm getting like recommended like now I'm getting recommended things on Google that's like deadly snake venom is no match for this new synthetic antibody. Like, bro, I do not fucking care.
Imagine like pushing advertisements to somebody who's like on their deathbed, like needing an antidote.
Yeah.
Alright. So that's a 24 to hit, Spastok?
That'll do it.
Alright. That's a nat 1, so fuck that one.
Okay.
And what are we rolling with tonight, boys? If I could math this, that would be lovely. That's a 22 to hit.
Right, that'll also hit.
All right. So first, the bite. He wants your bite. Gonna feel na na na. Gonna na 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 na. Song like that. Anyways, ignore me. That's gonna be 18 points of piercing damage plus 6 points reduced to 3 of poison damage.
So 21.
So 21 on that attack. And then that's his bite. He'll miss 1 claw attack. He'll just swing out and whoosh. But as he chomps down on you, he'll get a claw attack in. And that will be 12 slashing damage from that claw attack as he scratches your backside.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
I said get off of me!
And that's going to be...
Check if that actually does, because I'll need to roll my con.
Yep, roll your con.
Right, 24 was the first one. Keep me right with this, because I don't fully understand it.
Actually, the first attack was only 21 damage, so the DC is actually still 10. Didn't go up.
Okay. Copy that. Well, there you go there. 24 is the save, so... 6.
You gotta roll for the second attack too, keep in mind.
Sorry, man. Let me see.
Which will also be 10, because you only took 12 damage, so.
16.
Okay, then you're good. Okay, that is his turn.
Hey,
Arius. What?
the dragon didn't rhyme.
He's not been rhyming this whole time.
He hasn't been rhyming this whole time. He's not affected, so. Damn it! So, after movement speed to get up.
Pick my unhappy ass up. Get over
Very
here.
unhappy today.
Very, very unhappy. I've been very fucking unhappy.
Hey, you can swing with advantage for once.
I know, right? It's great.
Proud of you.
I have to specify, I will probably choke on my own laughter if you roll 2 nat ones.
I know.
So,
That's kind of
be
what I'm
prepared
looking
for
for,
that.
actually.
Right.
So, actually, if you miss the swing, you'll still win because you'll kill the DM, so.
This is true.
Yeah.
But then we'll all lose in the long run because it means no more D&D.
Yeah, the no more D. So I guess you all lose at that point. So yeah, actually, more pressure then. Never mind.
Right, yeah.
I'm flattered that you guys said if I'm gone, no more D&D, instead of saying, well, one of us will just be the DM then. Like you actually
Right.
favor me that much, which I'm glad. I was prepared to
hey.
get really upset if someone's like, well, fuck King, we'll just have someone else do it. So
I'm sure
Up
there's
with 1 HP, my bad. Actually, wait. Come to think of it, Hawk, how much HP did you give me earlier?
oh yeah, you
9 was it?
Okay.
Okay,
I'm sure
deal,
there's so many
deal
there.
9 damage to
That's-
joysticks. Got it. All right, thanks.
Exactly 9. Yeah.
Not 10.
So so I am gonna use a bonus action to place Hunter's Mark on Chuth.
Okay.
So.
Hunter's Mark. Okay.
I haven't seen that raise its head in a while.
I have like so many bonus actions that I have to like very carefully like pick and choose which ones that I'm using at any given
I have-
moment.
I'm running
I
out of
have
colors,
2.
so we'll make that Hunter's Mark now.
Yeah. All right. So we'll roll first attack with advantage. Yes! Finally!
Nice.
God! Oh!
A 16.
Oh, it all comes back. It all comes back.
It's funny that
Alright,
he.
yeah, that
this
was-
actually means he's been rolling a ton of nat 20s. This is just the first time it's really mattered. So
Yes,
Yeah.
this is literally the first time it's mattered. All right,
the
that's
mighty
funny.
dragon Chuth will be
fucking
their
Christ.
John Wilkes Booth.
That is incredible. I
I
actually
like
love
that one. Yeah.
Bro is our
Alright.
John Wick.
Yeah, pretty much.
I don't like this shtick.
All right.
All right, hit him with your big hand.
that's... Okay, I'm gonna get a D6 for Hunter's Mark. Not too bad. So what I...
All right, what's this crit adding up to?
It's gonna be... Sorry, I had to do math, which I'm notoriously bad at. 29 slashing damage.
Nice.
Just
Arius, after all the pain and torment you have gone through, I need you to describe it to me.
Let's fucking go, dude. Talk about poetic. Holy shit. Yeah, Arius, as
has a
soon
double
as he got up and after, being unfrightened, there is a level of anger that I don't think any of you get. You thought like Arius couldn't get any angrier. He is somehow even more angry. He looks like he's steaming at this point. So he rushes up to Chuth and essentially like takes the katana in both hands, shoves it directly like through his neck, and then how do I explain this? So what he'll do, and this is gonna look kind of weird, he's gonna like rotate kind of underneath him while like spinning the blade like in his hand, carving like the length of his entire neck around until he like hops up on top of him and finishes the slice, cutting Chu's head off completely.
Oh my gosh. Okay, it's gonna take a lot of work, but yes, you can carve your way through his long neck.
No, you can't do this!
And his head plops off.
Fuck you.
Nope, psychic damage in your full pro.
I'll take it. I don't give a fuck.
Imagine
I
how
don't
funny
give a
that'd be.
fuck.
Okay. Yeah, that's gonna be a little bit of psychic damage there. That is
That's
gonna
fine.
be.
Imagine, there's no shot, right?
It'd be
that
funny.
would be
The
best.
best part would be
It'd
if
be
I
so
rolled
funny.
enough and he dropped.
Yeah, exactly. That would be so
Yeah,
fucking
literally,
funny.
last thing I said, fuck you, collapses on the ground.
Sadly, I don't get to have that laugh, and I'm not gonna metagame that to happen. That is 3 points of psychic damage.
Alright.
Ah, shame. I mean, yeah, I'm glad he's still static.
Yeah, as you're standing on top of the dragon's body, you just feel all life leave it, Lucian, and it goes limp underneath you. Okay, that's your turn then, Arius?
Yep, that'll be my turn.
Cutting over to Neronvain's turn. He looks like awfully shocked that you killed his partner.
No, the only one who is fucked is all of you, for you have run out of luck.
And he is going to blast your downed friend here.
Oh, fuck!
Oh, no.
That is a 25 to hit.
No.
That is a guaranteed hit, and
Somebody-
because of
somebody please tell me
the
this.
nat 1 that he rolled, that is all his death save.
No!
So, Albertus, as the blast hits you in the chest and explodes your ribs out for you to watch, what goes through your mind?
Fiddlesticks.
Those the last
Insane.
words.
You guys
That's
love
wild.
killing my dramatic tension, I swear.
Insane,
All right.
insane
Yeah, he
moment,
fires
man.
out. And
I was gonna revivify you, but not after that.
And Zelia, you watch as his head turns to you. You see the life drain from Albertus's eyes.
Oh.
What rhymes with sake?
You know what else is funny? He gets a second attack.
Oh.
Oh,
So-
shit.
Right.
Do tell me, Zelia. You know.
Somebody better emboldening Bond that shit real fucking quick.
Oh,
dude.
actually, yeah, right. Yeah, Spasser would be aware of it, and he's in range.
I think somebody better emballed.
But what's he
Actually, that's a
doing?
good point. Spastok wouldn't do that shit.
He's gonna do that arcane. He's gonna do that arcane blast.
I'm gonna use,
Oh, that arcane blast? Yeah, he can
What kind of
certainly,
range do
he
you
can
need to be
attempt.
into for that?
30 feet.
30 feet.
Yeah, it's 30
Cool.
feet, and he's within 30 feet, I think.
Guys.
But yeah,
Guys.
So
guys.
Go ahead,
could
go
have
ahead.
saved
Go ahead,
Albertus.
attack.
Yeah.
No, we could not
I
have
don't
saved Albertus.
think-
They were too far
Yeah,
away.
no.
They were too far away
That
for
was
Albertus.
for
And
Zelia.
right?
I could not have. I have 1 HP.
Oh, yeah, never
Oh
mind.
shit.
No, but Spastok was 30 feet, right?
Not from you.
Or
Spastok
No.
at 30 feet
25.
within
No.
Zelia.
Yeah, I was about 40.
Yep.
Although then again, I'm that dumb. I didn't even think about it.
Like, bro was standing here, right?
That's more than 30 feet,
I
I
would
think,
say
right?
that
That's
is more than
10,
30
10,
feet.
10,
20,
20,
25,
30. Yeah.
30. Oh,
Just
Yeah, you're
out.
40,
Just-
bud.
Yeah.
Man.
Even then, I was too dumb. I
Alright,
didn't even think about it. So.
I like how you're all prepared for this. He rolled a 16, so it misses.
that's not. Yeah, no,
Yeah.
that misses.
Oh.
Or
Alright,
more
never
so,
mind
we'll make it a little more dramatic than that. He goes to fire out and it's dead on, and you just block it in time. As worn out as you are, you're able to deflect it away. So
Yeah, she's just smiling at him after that. No words spoken.
Nothing to smile about.
all right,
Yeah,
Zelia,
no, for real.
Zelia, it's your turn.
My turn. Yes, of course. I will. Wait, actually, will this not? Yes, I can use. This will do some damage. I will bonus action phase step, over here,
Okay.
which will then make have Neronvain actually take some damage, and I think that should be 4 fire damage. Hold on, let me check. Let me make sure.
Oh, that's right. I forgot your
Fuck it.
face step in summer does fire damage.
Yes, it
How's
does.
he looking, by the way?
He's hurting pretty bad.
he
He's roughed up.
takes-
He's mostly just bruised though, because he's been getting punched this whole
Equal to
time.
my proficiency. Yes, he gets four fire damage as I appear next to him as I face
Okay.
up over here. And then after that, I'll look over to Albertus and I will cast Revivify on him so that he is
W.
back alive with 1 HP.
Okay.
Let's go.
And one of my diamonds with that disappears.
Yep, you lose the diamond, and all right, let me flip him back over. A lot less dramatic when you can just undo it right away, but that's fine.
Hehe.
Clerics, baby.
I guess well, I'm gonna say since he died, he loses every effect on him. So
That's valid.
Sure, yeah, that's
okay,
fine.
so you
Yeah,
are now
I'll
just
just after-
prone with 1 HP there.
Yeah, I'll just give him a little head nod, and then that is everything I can do.
So as you revivify him, you actually hang on a second.
Counter spell.
Fucking imagine.
I swear to God.
Well,
I've got.
not
diamonds.
necessarily that. I just want to double check something. So
Whoop.
Oh.
So here's
got a
the,
signal down here?
so you brought him
What's
back,
the fun part?
but he's at 1 HP. His chest still has a big hole in it.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
providing it has all its parts. So yeah, it does have a hole in it, but hopefully it's all still there.
The question: where in the body is the hole?
I
Like,
said your
in what
chest. It
part
like
of-
blew
what-
your
what
ribs
part
out.
of the chest?
So, yeah, like your sternum
That's gonna leave a
area, you
mark.
know? Yeah, like dead on, dead center. So he's alive and currently bleeding out. So just gonna warn you about
So he's
that.
more like in the down state?
Yeah, he's just
Yeah.
unstabilized in the downside, I guess.
Yeah, I mean it's different when you
Remind
just
me-
take it's different when you take enough hits that you just go down from it and die from that, and then when you're, resurrected, you just have these injuries. Well, this guy's a lot more powerful, so when he kills you, it's a lot more devastating, is what I'm getting at.
Yeah.
Revivify is the type of resurrection spell where it's just to kind of pick someone up right away. It doesn't fix their body like other spells
Yeah.
do. Like if you
Yeah.
used resurrection or true resurrection, it would heal every missing part. So he's alive, but you're basically putting life inside a deceased corpse, so
Nothing out of the usual then for
Not to-
Albertus.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah, same shit.
so
No, hold on. Question. Very dumb question. Since I have the
Nothing
horse
new.
form
For fuck's
and the
sake.
human form, which ribcage got blown up?
your human form, for the record, your human form. He shot you in your actual chest. So I will say this, okay? He's got 1 turn before he dies again. So if you
What the
can
fuck?
if you can magically fix that in that time, great.
I
So like
haven't-
what? It'll
He's
go
got
on
healing
his turn
spells.
and then go around again, or?
Yeah, like next on Albertus's next turn, which is in 4 turns, he's gonna die again.
Or is it goes on his turn and then the timer starts to go on to his next turn?
So the whole turn is technically 6 seconds, or the whole, round. Every
Yeah.
turn is 6 seconds. The whole round is like 6 seconds. So I could be mean and say he has until his turn. I'm not gonna do that.
You could
So-
do like a whole 6 seconds and bring it back to Zelia's turn?
Yeah, basically on my turn
Yes.
then.
So
Okay.
I'll say this, Zelia, that is your turn in regards to him at all. You don't get to make another turn. So as soon as your
Yes.
turn starts, he expires.
I
Okay.
when I rolled that the net one, I messaged King. When I said something, I didn't mean by Albertus fucking dying.
Well, stuff
man.
shit. This is what something means now.
That's the game.
So that's your turn, right, Zelia? Bringing him back.
Yeah, I've used my bonus action, I used my action, and I'm not gonna move. So
Spaztak, you're up.
For fuck's sake.
Hey, you guys got all this
Right.
resurrection and healing shit. I gotta make it a little harder on you somehow. So there is
Okay.
hope to save him. I will say that there is hope to save him. I will not, say, oh, you gotta stitch his chest closed. I'm not gonna be like that. So
To
Like, do it
save Albertus.
oh, you guys have to
I
figure
wanna
out.
do that.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
So. Okay. It's 10, 20, 30. I can make it to him. I just have to succeed on a medicine check, though, right? Or no?
very
Medicine
impressive
check,
one if you're closing up a
s-
wound like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it'll stabilize him, but
I do not have anything that could stabilize him, but I'm hoping. Who's after me? Lucian.
Yeah.
Lucian. Okay, I'm looking around. No, right. Okay, I have a better idea. I'm going to go to Arius, and I'm going to vortex warp us both right over to him.
oh,
Okay.
Because I have a feeling he might have a better medicine than I do.
you're assuming a lot right now, but sure.
Mine's is +0.
Mine's +1.
so it is
yeah.
better.
I have a
win.
plus 10.
Better. Right, that's fine. Yeah, okay, I'll do that then. I'll have to. So yeah, we both end up. I'm gonna say I'm gonna go here.
Okay.
So I
And
guess that
you're taking
means
him
I'll
with
end
you?
up-
Yes, he ends up like next to me or
I
something.
was gonna say
Usually
you gotta
he's
grab him a
wherever
certain
you
way,
want.
otherwise he just goes like, and you crack his head into the wall or something.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh.
Whatever way you want, Arius, it doesn't.
I guess
You just
Basically,
gotta
that'll be
appear
fine.
next to him, basically.
Alright,
So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's your turn?
Okay,
Or are you gonna do anything
that's
else?
gonna be turn. That's gonna
Okay.
be turn for me.
Lucian?
Oh god, give me a second. Alright.
It probably would have been better to take the bard with you that has actual healing spells.
Does
I
he?
think
Oh
he's
shit!
got healing spells, I think, right?
I
A
do.
healing word, don't you?
I didn't
Yeah.
realize. Oopsie.
You know what? You know what? Yeah, I'll fucking do it. 5, 10, 15, 20.
Surprised no one has like a healing potion you can just throw and crack over his body.
Sorry.
Help him.
All I'm gonna say, King.
Everybody else holds on to the healing potions. I don't have any.
There's someone
I
in
have
here.
one.
Yep,
Yeah,
you
I
have
think I
one.
have one.
Yep, you have
Yeah.
one. Yep, you
Oh,
have
so you
one.
could have.
Okay.
Yeah,
could've.
I could have. I could have.
I do have to point something out real quick, Lucian. When you go there, you know,
God
I
damn
didn't cross
it.
over that.
of
I
course.
went 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 25, 30.
What? Where's that coming from? I saw you go from. I saw what? I saw
You
you
saw
go
me go from there to there?
Yeah.
That's because it instantly drags you.
So you went.
That's true.
You went around this spot, just
Yeah.
because.
Like, look, I calculated. I went from here 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Because then not only do I get a clear
Yeah,
shot
that
of
would
him,
make sense.
but
That
then I
would
get a
make
clear shot of him
sense.
as well.
All right. Fine.
That's all. Although I do appreciate you trying to give me the slip up because of like the fact that the game just automatically like
Well,
kind of
that
shows
yeah.
like an
I
instant
just
move.
see you move. Unless you told me
Yeah.
that's how you
Yeah.
move, which I didn't know, I would assume you just went straight through, and that's kind of how you guys are getting caught off by that shit. I will not make you take damage. But yes,
My
I would
bad,
like to be. It's fine. I'm
Yeah,
not
my
blaming
bad.
you. I need to be aware of how.
Oh
you
yeah, of
move.
course. I can understand that. Yeah, that's my bad. Yes,
But
I'm
if
going to
you
use my
fuckers are
bonus
strength
action.
sniping, you're dead, man. So.
I am going to use a second level healing word on Albertus.
Okay, and what do you say? I'm still enforcing this.
Yeah, of course.
That's fine.
This is the most fun I've had watching you guys play because you have to fucking rhyme constantly.
Get up, you stupid fuck! Stop cowering like a duck.
I will take it.
Wild.
No class, but I will take it. How much does
No
he
class
get?
needed. He gets 11.
11. Okay, that's good news because the he needed at least 10 healing for that wound to close up reasonably.
Fantastic.
So it still looked pretty rough, but you do see his bones start to splinter themselves back together, and although there's some missing flesh, for the most part, blood stopped seeping out of him. So, Albertus, it looks like you might make it.
And as my action king,
Uh-huh.
because I've, oh god, how do I did I do that? No, I did, didn't I? Unfortunate. King, we did this before, and I want to try and do this again.
Oh no.
Could I throw my sword aside, like fairly far, to draw my gun?
Oh, for it to not count?
Yeah.
I'd baby you guys. Fine, because we did it before, I'll let you do it.
Thank you, because I just want to get rid of this fucking guy. I hate mages. Fucking hate them. The one on our team's fine. It's just like
Thanks.
she's cool.
Actually, we have 2 on our team.
He's alright as well, I guess.
He's
so
like
far-
one too. You have several people with magical capabilities.
Yeah, that's
so.
why I said these two
Yeah,
are fine.
almost everybody.
What about Sheldon? He counts. So.
Actually, yeah. Wait, he's a
Sheldon?
druid.
And he's a fucking wizard. So.
Yeah, I said he's fine.
Yeah.
She's fine.
Yeah.
This one, I'm not too sure about, and the
I think
turtle's not
he's
here
like
right now.
techie, right?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The turtle one, I'm not really too fond of. So the first hit is a
We don't like
24
Space
to
for a
hit.
different reason.
That hits.
Yeah.
There's nothing
Yeah,
to do with him being magic.
I've got a personal vendetta against him. Fuck him. And the second hit is a 28.
Both hit.
And because fuck him in particular, he's going to take 17 plus 8 damage.
From both attacks.
Yes.
Okay. Describe it to me.
All right, cool. Well, after like throwing my sword aside and drawing my revolver, I take the first shot at his left knee, bringing him down, before pointing towards his other knee, basically just forcing him to his knees, like between my allies, and just I just kind of like glare at him as I utter, "Your rhymes were endless. You're boasting too loud. But now you're defeated, no longer so proud. Your verses are silenced, your swagger undone. You annoying fucking elf. This battle is won. And with that, I put the bullet between his eyes.
That's hot. I really appreciate you going to ChatGPT for that.
Yeah, of course.
I fucking called it. There's no way he did something that hard just off the top of his head. But I will, no, I will allow it, and because the combat's over and everything, I'm completely fine with that. That was really cool. I will give you credit for that. I just
You know what the
had
prompt
to
I
know
put in
he
was?
got it from that. What?
You know what the prompt I put in was? How do I silence a cunty elf who boasts through rhymes?
It responded to you using language.
Nice.
All right.
Well done.
And it was like, I do not condone this language, but here's what you can use.
All right. After that, you pop both knees, you give it to him straight, and because it's too late for him, you blow him right between the eyes.
You had to get one more in.
Yeah. Hang on. No, you're gonna shoot him in the head, and he's gonna live for 5 seconds. I'm telling you right now. So you pop him in the head.
I lobotomize him, but he's still got one more shit rhyme to come out of it.
As blood begins to ooze out of his face, you notice it's black because he is still like somewhat. He does seem somewhat undead almost. How did you win, adventurers? You are all far from the norm. I can't keep the beat, and I'm feeling defeat, and my soul is losing its form.
Wow.
And he flops to be alive no longer. Well done. That was
Or he's just like collapses down onto one knee.
That was awesome.
Never again.
Do we still have to rhyme?
Okay, you take. I'm just kidding. It ends.
I was hoping.
I didn't collapse just then, so I think we're fine.
It'd be funny. Yeah, do we still have to rhyme? Falls unconscious.
Yeah, I was hoping that would happen.
Oh shit, that ain't lit. Are we good?
Alright. Where's the damn mask?
It's in his fucking robes.
Zlia will also
gonna
extend her
walk over
hand
and
to
just
help
grab it.
Albertus up.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're
Alright, Albertus.
Oh, what'd you say, Julian?
She just goes over. You owe me a diamond.
He's still broke.
Try and repay you as soon as I can.
That's all good.
Fuck. That was much harder than I thought it was gonna be, honestly.
Next time we deal with someone who works in riddles, I'm fucking leaving.
Yeah, I second that.
I'm not dealing with this kind of annoying shit again.
Good job with the dragon.
Thank you. Good job good job keeping him away from us, at least.
You're welcome. I'm just gonna look over to Lucy and it's like, yeah, we did pretty good.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. Rather disappointed that, you know, buddy boy over here took the credit, but I'm glad I put that fucker down.
I just wanted that done as quickly as possible.
I don't blame you. Now let's loot buddy boy over there and pick whatever scales we can off this big green fucker, and then we'll leave.
Fuck. I don't even want to do that. This thing fucking stinks.
Alright.
Could I? Actually, I'll wait a second. Dan, you guys do this one first.
Who said they were searching Neronvain's body? I thought I heard somebody say that.
I believe it was Lucian.
Oh.
No, Spaztalk asked, like, you know, where it was. I pointed out it was in his coat, and then no one went for it.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Yeah, no,
He comes back,
I'm
runs
sorry,
away
I
with
did.
it, like.
I don't know why I thought we were talking about the dragons. I knew Lucian
No.
said about the scales. No, sorry. Yes, I went to to Neronvain.
Reaching. Are you gonna shrink back down, or are you gonna stay big?
It'll be probably coming off any second now, anyway.
Okay.
So that's
So
a minute.
have you go normal. You reach in his coat and you find the green dragon mask.
Yay.
Nice.
I
One
want
more.
to check out his rings as well, King.
Oh. Okay. You're more than welcome to. They're just fancy jewelry. They don't contain magic in them.
Yeah. What
I mean, his whole loot is like in this corner. You guys just want like all the loot in total.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do the loot first. Yeah.
So you
I was
pulling
mostly
up,
curious.
pulling
sorry.
off of him his fancy like finger length rings. You get they're 4 golden and bedazzled like finger long rings, and they're each worth 100 gold.
Are they set with like specific gemstones or?
They look like green jades, if anything.
Some jades. Okay. All right. I will keep that in mind.
Assume
so
Arius is gonna take that, by the way.
Yeah. I mean, if we're talking like jewels of any kind, you know, unless you have a specific purpose for them, Hawk, I'll probably.
No. I was asking for my notes. That's what I was asking.
Yeah.
All right. Do you guys want the loot in the corner here?
Yeah, sure. Give us the first of all perception. Look for traps. Look or like investigation or whatever. Just look for traps. Look for weird looking things. Look for.
Okay.
You know,
Roll
any
perception,
source.
please.
I will also cast guidance on myself for that little check.
Oh my god! Oh no. Hold on. That's 2d4.
Don't say oh no.
I got a 12 plus 6, 18 on that perception. On a natural 2, by the way. That's insane.
Damn. All right. You don't see anything.
Okay. Yeah, then
looks like a
we'll
trap.
look through the loot.
All right. As you step closer, I'm just kidding. Okay. So it's a smaller amount of Truths in Neronvain's hoard, but you do get. I can like give you guys it, but I gotta say it for the audience watching at home.
Of course.
So you get 10 platinum pieces.
Oh.
Damn. Okay.
You get 2,400 silver. You get
Yeah, this
8.
isn't each.
You get 8,000 copper.
Okay.
There is a potion of diminution.
Divination?
I'll show it to you. There's 2 potions of maximum power.
Ooh.
And a spell scroll of wall of fire. So
Oh, of course.
Let's go.
This is like when you play Pokemon, you defeat a gym and they go, oh yeah, by the way, you remember that fucking move I used the entire combat encounter to piss you off? Here's the TM for it. Use it however you wish.
What were the 2 potions?
I'm just gonna give them to you here. You got
Okay.
Diminution and
diminution
maximum power.
and maximum power.
Maximum power. Thank you.
But here, let me
Nice.
submit. Let me. Okay. Hopefully that looks okay. Yeah.
Potion.
There you are. Oh, I'll probably read that now. Anyways, yeah.
I'm very curious what the potions of maximum
Ooh.
power do.
I read it, but I don't know if our characters are aware. So I
They
will
give you
pretend we're
maximum
not.
power.
Scum.
My power is
Maximumer! I love TFS.
Yes. All right.
I don't even know if you know, Joy. My follow alert is Vegeta from that special going, "Oh my gosh, he's so gosh darn cool!"
Oh, that's right. I forgot.
That's
about that.
my follow alert. So
I
yeah.
love that. That's
Yeah.
so good. So we got 10 platinums. That's 2 each. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess we're just gonna spread it.
2
Spread.
platinum.
You go.
Alright. Spread it like cheeks.
And 2,400 divided by 4.
22.
It's 480 silver for everyone.
480 silver.
Yes, 480. Since we're dividing by 5.
Still
And
laughing. Still
then-
sweating from laughing my ass off earlier.
How much platinum was it? 2 each, yeah?
2 each, yes. 2 platinum, 480 silver, and 1,600 copper. For each of
Thank you
us.
very much.
1,000 what?
1,600 copper.
And 20 gold pieces, right?
No gold. Two
No gold.
platinum, which is 20 gold, yeah.
No
But it's 2 platinum.
And with that, Albertus will walk over to
Oh.
Zelia and immediately give her 1 platinum.
You can keep it. It's
No. I have to repay you. That's you reviving me probably cost you a lot of energy. You earned this.
Fucking expensive too. Gosh darn.
He's trying to help you out
thank
get
you.
more money.
I will. Thank you. I will.
Extorting Albertus.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Not
she'll
even
take it.
extorting, like bro's lowballing.
Yeah, high key. I'm 290 off short still. Like, but yeah, no, she'll take it and then be like, "Thank you. Consider your debt paid." And after that, I would like.
I only now realize that 1 platinum is 10 gold, so I'll give 2 platinum then.
All your
If
platinum belongs to her.
if Albertus is sure about that, then she will take it.
I am sure about it.
All right, 2 platinum. Yay! I'm so rich.
So,
Hey, look at his 20 gold closer to another diamond.
Yeah. I would like after that to investigate the black blood, please, if I could. Figure
okay.
like try and use whatever medicine knowledge I have to see if there's anything special about it that I can use to gain insight or whatever into genuinely anything. So
Okay, well, you can make a medicine check and try and
yes,
see what you
I
can
will once again cast guidance on myself so I can use the at the 2d4s. Ooh, wait, this is not a bad start. Is this okay? Wait, hold on, and then my 2d4s. It's a 25.
From what you can tell from the body before you, he died a long time ago. That he is or was undead. The black blood was whatever was left in him, fueling him. It's some sort of almost magical undead fuel supply. From what it seems now, it seems to be losing its power, and it is no longer affecting anything. So it seems whatever soul was in there is long gone. And the black blood is just basically like a result of him being alive and but yet dead at the same time.
Okay, well then I will turn to group. I'll say, what the fuck?
Sorry.
somebody just lost their soul right there.
Yeah. You are now possessed by Neronvain. Get ready to rhyme some more.
I was about to say that was like a Dementor just came and got one a few months ago. What the
Neronvain realizes Arius' body is undead as well. Oh, perfect! And then just hops in.
Little did you know, this is my show. Yeah.
Yeah, turn to the group and be like, so, seems like his blood was it fueled him. It seems to be losing its power now, but this isn't normal blood. Oh, obviously, but it's some sort of magical enhanced thing. And he seems to have been dead a long time.
Do I recognize it at all, King? Does Smastok recognize anything about it? Anything seem familiar about it to him?
Not to you, no. You've never seen, this, blackened blood, other than maybe the ichor from a demon or something that you've read about, but this isn't something you know very well. It's not the same thing, for the record. That's just the only time you would ever have, seen black blood, is because demons...
Something similar.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I wonder what he could have possibly gone through to attain a body like this.
Likely forceful too, right?
Maybe. Well, I suppose it doesn't matter now.
No,
Yep.
his soul is gone.
Too right. That's not a riddle I want to find out.
Well, we should head back to the city then. Meet up with Talus and talk to Delan about what happened.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Before we leave, just for final measure, Lucian will go over to the body and just put one through his head again.
just to be safe.
Just to be sure. Fuck him.
All right.
I'm gonna take one more bullet off my counter.
Thank you.
I'm just gonna kind of turn around and look at him. I still doesn't give you the credit.
I don't want the fucking credit. Fuck you.
Nah. Yeah, I feel that. I'm gonna follow the rest out.
Okay.
Have we checked the dragon yet? Just FYI? I thought Kieran was gonna do that. Or
Oh yeah, we'll check over the dragon real quick, see if there's anything on him that's worth taking, maybe some scales or something.
So you find a bullet.
Find a bullet. Ooh, bullet.
No,
Wonder how that got there.
if you're spending that to shoot him in the head again, then that's all you get. You're using that bullet. So
Yeah, no,
no.
of course.
Yeah, no.
Well, plus that went into Neronvain's head because I fucking hated him.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, sorry. I thought you were talking. I thought you shot the dragon in the head. But
no.
His
like,
head's
no,
off his body, so I don't think he's coming
Yeah.
back. Yeah, no, he doesn't have any magic items or anything on his form. But if you want to scrape some scales off, you can.
Yeah, go on then. What do you want? Is there anything you want to roll?
No, I'll roll. It'll be easier. Okay, you get 40 green dragon scales.
I really said I'd win.
Oh, and by the way, now that the magical effect is over, the wall here moves out of the way again.
Oh, cool.
Is that the only exit that we can see in this room?
No, actually, there is a little walkway over here that has opened up after the dragon died, so...
Well, I suppose we can head back through there then.
Yeah, of course. Let's
Are we
go.
sure? What about traps?
There's always traps. Don't be silly.
Whatever.
You're probably right.
Alright, well,
So yeah, we'll move him
I'm
out of
ready
the
to
way.
just go back whenever you guys are. Like, whether we go back fast, back the way we came, or we just leave out that way. I don't mind to just... I need a
Just go back the
pint
way
and a
we
lie
came,
down.
man.
Alright, sounds good. La 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 la.
Yippee!
Yummers.
So you guys begin to climb your way out and head back the way you once came.
Oh,
Yes.
Okay.
as we could hear, there's an ambush because there's like 24 cultists like here. Ah!
That'd be kind of cool.
They're all waiting for us. They're like,
That
ah!
That would be
silly.
cool.
It's the Veil
Yeah.
Walkers, they say in unison. They're like, ah,
Ooh,
Veil
that'd be
Walkers,
interesting.
scary.
See what-
You guys are weird.
Another 2-hour boss fight. Yep, sounds good.
And it's just, it gets like a never-ending wave of fucking cultists.
Yeah.
Well, then that's just me trying to get you killed and seeing how long it takes.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Yep.
Fuck you guys. No, I give you a good challenge without going out of my way to kill you, so...
To be fair though, I have expressed in the past, if you gave us like a Helm's Deep-esque battle, I wouldn't be opposed to it.
The fuck is Helm's Deep?
Get out. Get out. I don't want to fucking hear it. Get out.
I've never heard of that.
You've
I've
Sounds
never
familiar,
heard
but
of
I
it.
don't know what it is from right now either.
you've never heard of Helm's Deep.
No.
Battle of Helm's Deep, also called the Battle of Hamburg, is a fictional battle in J.R. Tolkien's The Lord of the Rings that saw the total destruction of forces of the wizard Saruman by the army of Rohan, assisted by forest of tree-like horns. Big battle, lots of people died, I guess.
Oh, okay.
Lord of the Rings.
Oh, where it's like you guys plus like 20 other people taking on like 40 other people kind of thing?
Whamp whamp.
I guess that's
Yeah,
what he's
bump
referring
that
to.
40 up to like, maybe like a 50, and like that's the kind of number I'm looking at, yeah.
Well, yeah, I always said narratively if it made sense it would happen, so...
As long as
I
they
think
all do
the-
1 damage, we'll be fine.
Like, the closest we had to something like that I remember, like, as soon as it happened, I remember, like, telling you that, like, if we ever had something like that again, I would be so down for it. Was, I can't remember which campaign it was, but I remember having to
church?
yeah, it was a church where we were holding it from, like, being, like, besieged by, like, like, fucking enemy forces and shit, like, trying to keep all, like,
Yeah, the
civilians alive
undead
as best
breaking
we could.
through and stuff,
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, that was like a whole
Yeah, that's
position
right.
kind of combat, yeah.
Yeah, like, that kind of stuff, like, give me something big scale like that, and hot.
I will make a note of it. Believe me, I always look for instances where I can do something a little different, so...
I've been saying it for fucking ages. I'm like, you know what? Yeah, I would love that.
Well, I'm not going to tell you when or if, but, there was always a chance. I mean, the gimmick of this one was you had to rhyme, so which is a lot simpler, but I thought it was, it does change things up a bit, so...
Yeah, it does. That was nice.
I enjoyed it.
Good. I hope that was at least a fun boss battle as long as it
was fun.
So.
You did
The
it
only
all,
the only non-fun thing about it was my rolls. That was it.
Yeah, I also had like.
I don't
first
take
4
blame for
rounds,
that
all
one.
my shit
No,
into shit.
absolutely not.
All right, you guys can head on out then, and you can start to make your way back to Jurinfold.
Yes.
I do love going home.
Oh my gosh, let's make it easy. You're back in Jurinfold.
Oh my god, we're back in
Whoa,
Neronvain!
urine folding.
That's
urine-
crazy. I will say it's
molding
getting
my
close to
bones.
evening. It's getting close to evening time now. It's pretty late.
Closing time.
But you guys
Semisonic,
eventually,
great song.
as you guys make your way through the gates of the front, Delan is standing there like awkwardly waiting for you, pacing back and forth. He hasn't even noticed you yet. He's so like panicked.
You've been waiting here this entire time.
Ah! Oh!
Ow, fuck, okay.
God, don't scream.
Don't! You can't do that to me. I was. It's been hours. I was worried you have all been lost out there, but it's good to see you all. And he's looking at Albertus, and he sees like your tunic is like open, and there's just this like big like red spot where like the outer layer of your skin's still missing. Oh, good heavens! I assume you came across the worm speaker then.
And a dragon.
Both dead.
Hey,
You
bloody-
killed Chuth?
Yes.
After he killed me.
Delan actually drops to his knees and bows to you, mighty Veil Walkers.
Well,
Thank you for
easy
protecting
now.
my city and my people. I will do everything I can to get you our assistance when the battle comes. And he's
The
like
entire time
trembling.
Lucy's like trying to pull him back. Just like, get the fuck up, get the fuck up, get the fuck up.
There's like people pointing and like staring right now. So as
Come
you
on,
pick
you're
him back up.
You're fucking embarrassing me. Come on, get up.
You could start by giving me a diamond.
I
Because we had to use one.
He checks his pockets. I don't have one on my person, but I can probably get you one. As a
That'd be
payment.
nice. That'd be great.
Genuinely, just that, some food, ale, and whatever my friend here was gonna mention, and we're solid. Like, genuinely, just help us whenever the time comes, and just consider this like a big fucking favor paid.
Of course. I will have refreshments sent to your dormitory while you get some much-needed rest. I will report the news to His Highness, and that should solidify our agreement, and you will have our aid when that time comes.
All right.
Cool.
So he's gonna head off and go do that.
Back.
Oh, before he turns around, he stops. He's
Perfect.
like, "Did you get the actual name of the worm speaker?"
Well, the worm speaker's name was Neronvain.
Neronvain.
By the gods, it truly was him. I don't know how he fell on such a path, but it's for the best that he lay slain now.
He
As long as you don't start rhyming.
He-
would not shut up about rhyming.
It really was him.
I need to mention that he had this dark blood, super weird, but all I could tell is that he was dead for a long time, and something about his blood was fueling him in a magical sense. I don't know exactly what, but that was probably not the Neronvain you knew.
No, he was one of the princes to the throne. He was in line for it, but he died in a violent conflict decades ago. His Highness has been still grieving to this very day. So to hear that he was resurrected somehow is troubling news, but
Some things are maybe best left dead.
of course, he was an enemy at this point. I think it's best I simply just report to His Highness that the worm speaker has been slain.
Of
Not
course.
any other specifics. If you'll excuse me, I will make haste.
You notice?
Bye.
Okay, bye.
He's just gonna head off. So you guys can go back to your little hut if you want.
Let's do it.
I don't feel like it.
Yep.
I wanna stay
Yeah,
up
no, I
past
want to
my
stay out
bedtime.
in the public. I want to go down
Yeah.
random alleyways and just hope to get attacked.
I mean, you can.
I would go down random alleyways and vanish without my friends every morning. Yada 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 yada. My name's Pastor.
I mean, if
I
you
wanna
want to
go-
go,
I wanna
I mean,
go-
if you want to go somewhere else, you're welcome to. I just.
I
don't
want to
know
go
how well
eat
it's gonna
garbage
go.
in an alleyway.
That checks out. That's a very spas talking
Yeah, I
move.
was gonna say.
Yeah.
No, I
That's
don't
what
have
I've
any
been doing every
place.
morning, by the way. Just, FYI.
Oh yeah. that's
Actually,
it.
do you want to
Yeah.
go sell those scales you got first, or do we just head back?
You know what? Yeah, let's go sell these fucking things. Should be able to find some that's still open, right?
Hopefully.
Yeah, we're getting in the evening now. It might be a bit difficult to find some place, but
I would think so, but like they're elven. Like 4 hours is all they really need. I would assume that places might be a bit more lenient to staying open a lot longer.
You do notice that there's a lot of people out compared to like Elakar, where things really slow down. It still looks like nightlife is just the same as day life for the most part. So.
Ah, well, that's perfect. Then I guess we'll go see if we can sell these scales somewhere. Then I got diamonds on the mind. Holy shit.
There's a handful of shops, but most of them are, for clothing and, trinkets and stuff. But eventually there is a, like, exotic wares shop. Nothing, like, magical, but they do have, like, really weird designer stuff for elven culture. There's a very heavy fellow behind a desk.
Oh, yes, can I help you, travelers?
Hello. I'm here to potentially see about selling these, 40... green dragon scales, and as I hold them up, I'm gonna put the monocle in and check the value whilst he's checking them over as well.
He puts on these very round spectacles that look like they barely fit on his head as they just kind of droop over his nose, and he looks down.
It looks quite good. Dragon scales, they could make for a nice purse, for a handbag for a nice lady or some such.
With the monocle, you see they're worth roughly 5 gold each.
Okay.
Let's see here. Some of these are a bit damaged, I see, likely from a conflict. Some of them show old signs of wear and tear, but they still maintain their color and dexterity. I will give you about 4 gold for each of these.
You know what? 4 gold each. That's that's pretty good. I'll take that.
It is a deal, then.
So 40 times 4.
Yep, thank you.
What's that? That's 160, right? I'm mathing correctly,
Yeah,
I hope?
that's 160.
Okay. Then, yeah, he gives you 160 gold, and he will take the scales and probably turn them into something cute.
Hell
You
yeah.
would take that, wouldn't you?
Yes.
That is...
Does not evenly divide 5 ways, so.
Yeah, I know.
That's fine. I'll take the high end.
It's fine.
I'll take the bigger number. I'll take that hit, guys. I'll take the uneven number, so.
Yeah.
Wait, how much was it? 140 or 160?
160.
That's 32 each.
Awesome.
Yeah, I just Google calculated
No,
it.
it does divide evenly.
It's actually 34 for me and then less for everyone else.
So...
You just take some extra.
Hey, Albertus, I got that diamond to begin with, so they're taking money from.
How many did you say it was, Julian? 30?
32.
32.
Because it's divided by 5, right? By 5 people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Albertus walks over to Zelia. You know the drill. Hands it over.
It's fine. The guy is gonna get me a diamond back. It's
Bill.
also not your fault.
I am in your debt. And if my papers finally get picked up and my research finally leads to something, I may at least have some more money. And you saved my life. It's the least I can do.
Keep it. Shut up. I'm gonna bash your head in and you're gonna die again.
Fine.
You guys have weird ways of being nice to each other.
No. Summer Zelia has weird ways of being nice to one another.
I don't know why, but I'm really drawn to Summer Zelia. Okay?
Of course you are. Of course you are. Yeah.
Well, there's just something about the character. I can't put my finger on it.
I wonder what it is, man.
I wonder.
How can I romance just the summer form of Zelia? How do I romance just that form?
Well, you gotta take the stuff that you like with the stuff that you don't like. It's all about compromise. I've got Devil Hand. She's got Winter Depression.
Nice.
To love and to hold in sickness and in health.
To love to hold it in winter and in spring.
Yes. Sure.
Well, has anyone else got anything that they need to sell, or are we heading back to our accommodations for the night?
I'm ready to head back.
Yep, I'm shattered.
Yeah, same here.
Well, if you'll excuse me, it's the words like a motherfucker to me. Oof.
Albertus,
Yes.
what is your plans going forward now? Will you be staying with us?
Well, what I think I might do is that I'll stick around in the city, continue some of my research into the local archaeological sites and report my findings and note them down. Maybe I can find some information that might be useful to you guys.
Well, anything would be appreciated. Well, I would say you know how to get a hold of us, but that's not it's easier said than done.
Well,
anyway.
My best guess in that case is to contact the Knights of Justice and just basically use them as a messaging apparatus to reach you guys.
Okay. Okay, no worries. Well, rest well.
Have a good night, my friends, and I'll see you whenever I find anything noteworthy.
Well, it was pleasant to have you along with us.
It was definitely something.
I'll miss the horse jokes.
Luckily, I finally have control over that. Maybe I
You're
can.
still a horse boy.
Maybe I can make horse jokes now at children's birthday parties.
Becomes a clown.
Maybe I saw
You know,
interesting.
someday, maybe if I need to retire and I need an alternative employment, that might always work.
Lucian will extend his hand to Albertus to shake it.
Bertus grabs his hand, yeah.
Inside the palm of my hand, Albertus will find 10 silver, and Lucian will lean in and just whisper, "Treat yourself, an apple and some hay on me."
God damn it.
I was waiting for it. There's no way he's just being nice.
With a frown on his face. Thank you. Thank you.
Pockets the coin.
Alright, well,
And with
catch you on
that,
the flip side, yeah?
And with that, Albertus gallops away.
Bro's like,
He's not even in horse form. He's just doing. He's not even in horse form. He's not even in horse form. He just like does it like with 2 feet and stuff.
Yeah. Just to stick
Actually
it to you.
devastated.
Lucian leans over to Zalia, like as like he trots away. It's like, who was that?
The horse?
Every fucking time.
Are you serious, Lucian?
I'm fucking around.
I will say, Lucian, you end up getting a message in your mind. It almost startles you at first because you weren't expecting to hear this crazy voice, but... Hello? Is this thing on? It's me, Lloydian! I got some big news for you! I'm using the scrying spell! And it cuts off because he was using the scrying spell and he ran out of words, so... And he comes back. He comes back. Don't worry! I got plenty of these I can use. I got plenty of magic and I won't run out, so you'll have plenty of what I have to say. Say! I was gonna say the word say. Alright, anyways, I gotta tell you about this...
Oh my god.
I'm running out of spell slots to do this with, so I'm gonna hurry up and finish what I need to tell you right now. Turtle's coming! I'm sending him to you! He's better, but not great, but he's better. Sheldon's okay! He's on his way! I hope you have room for him! Don't let the female know!
Don't let the female know? What does bro mean by that?
Anyways, guys, good luck on your adventure. This is the last of my spells, so I hope you have a great... And then that's it. That's all you hear. That's Lloydian messaging you specifically, Lucian, to tell everyone else, so...
Well, tell it, messaging you to tell him not the female.
Yeah.
Quote, unquote.
Well, because he knows she hates him right now, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, like right now, like after hearing that, like Lucian's like rubbing his temple, like, ow.
I fucking love Lloydian.
Yeah, he's so funny.
When I was saying the thing that I messaged King earlier, I messaged King when I said Sheldon return soon. I didn't mean he returns because Albertus fucking dies.
I was like, yeah, I'm gonna have to race him back if that happens. So.
Well, I think we should all head back to our accommodations and get absolutely fucking
Hammered.
shit-faced. Yes, exactly. We're gonna get absolutely fucking blitzed, and we're gonna have a great night, a celebration for killing an annoying fucking dragon, and a Ponzi prince with a poetry addiction. Who admittedly
What a
was
weird-
dead previously, but yeah.
You know, the more we
So-
talk about our adventures after they happen, the more I'm starting to think this shit's just not real.
No, I'm...
Am I?
Alright, which one of you's having some weird dreams about us going on adventures? Because I'm really starting to grow concerned. There is too much weird shit happening.
Yeah, no, I've had a lot of weird dreams in the Feywild. This is weirder than everything. It's just because of that, it can't be a dream.
Sorry, guys.
It's all Spaz Talk's fault.
It's my fault.
This is all taking place in Spaz Talk streams.
Yeah, this
That's
is
the
dreams of,
plot
like,
twist at the end of this.
That's the plot
Spastok
twist.
wakes up and he's back in Dwarvana, and you were all figments of his like dreamscape. Yeah.
And
Yeah.
the only person that was real was Arius, and he's still alive in the army. It was just because I was reading one of my comic books, and I was dreaming about him.
He's dreaming about the Demon Thorn and what it would be like to
Yeah.
meet him.
Yeah.
Mom, Dad, you wouldn't believe it. I have this crazy story where I made all these new friends, and one of them was my favorite superhero, and we fought a bunch of dragons, and they were about to take over the world, but we stopped, and it was great. And it was oh, honey, what are you talking about? Look out the window. There's Tiamat right there.
Nice. Nice.
That's why you were dreaming
Oh,
about her.
dude.
She's our Lord and Master now, so.
Nice.
Just kidding.
I can see you pull some shit like that.
I actually make the plot twist. It was all a dream. That's the worst fucking plot twist.
Oh my god.
No, the real plot twist is that you're all different personalities than each other comprehends. So,
We're not in our own minds. We're in Edison's mind.
No.
God,
We're
no.
not in... No. We're going to take this even further. We're not in Lucian's mind.
you're in Duncan's mind.
This is all in Duncan's head.
Yeah, you're.
God.
He actually lost his mind after he lost his wife when he got really old, and now you're all additional personalities for him. So.
This is like the dark. This is like the dark ending of the last campaign where like Duncan's mind just fractures even further.
And the reason, like, the people, like, looking at us with fucking... when bro was, like, bowing to us isn't because, like, it's odd to see, like, an elf, like, bowing to, like, such an assortment of adventurers, but it's because, like, seeing, like, one dude put, like, 6 different voices whilst talking to said bro. Yes, that's a fact.
So you guys eventually, yeah, make your way back to your.
Soloed a
little-
dragon. I don't know how I feel about that.
or
Back
this
in the day where Duncan could get 2 Eldritch Blasts a turn, I could believe it.
So is this where you guys head back and you begin your long rest?
Yeah, we head
Something like
back
that.
on
Preferably.
the way back. I would just, as Leah would ask the entire group, be like, remember that whole looking into Severin thing with that spell I got?
Yeah.
And remember how I was told to maybe stop it? Because then Tiamat will get mad at us? Fucking bitch.
Yes.
Yeah,
Should I stop?
yeah, probably. As nice as it would be to gain some information, we can't risk them knowing what we're doing. At
Plus,
least more than they already do.
like, we are currently in the process of, like, getting the fucking map pieces. Did we fucking pick one up off the fucking dead guy?
Oh shit.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Are we gonna have to go back tomorrow?
We should maybe head back now. I don't...
Fuck it, fine.
Oh, my legs are so
It's only a short walk,
tired.
right?
Oh my god.
Several hours later.
Oh no, Sean, it was not his body.
Hang on, is Albertus still around? Where's Albertus?
He left.
He's gone.
I would whistle myself, but I can't, so just imagine like Lucian whistling for a horse.
I will
We
use my.
stomp.
Well, should I ask him to go back to the thing real quick, or?
See if he's
Uh,
got
right.
By
time.
himself.
I mean, the area's clear, right?
I'm sure it'll be
Assume
fine.
that.
It's
It's been
fine.
a few hours. If the cult went to go check on him, especially since Truth's activity is probably diminished, I imagine that cult's probably taken at least some notice. They might send scouts there.
Actually, hold on. Let me check, because I can use scrying on a physical location as well.
Yeah,
let
you've
me
been there,
just-
so that'll, yeah.
Yes, that will make it very easy. Hold on, I know that. I want to see if it's actually working like that. Instead of targeting a creature, you can choose a location you've seen before as the target of a spell. So yeah, I could use scrying to get an insight. And since we've been there, the location would have a -2 to its wisdom saving throw.
The location?
I don't really know how it works with the location, or if it just automatically succeeds.
In this case, because
Uh.
there's nothing magically affecting it anymore, I'll just let you do it.
Yeah, then I would just get the group together to sit around somewhere real quick, and then pull out the crystal ball.
I mean, you can be in your
and-
dorm at this point, so yeah.
Oh yeah, then if we're in the dorm at this point, use scrying, to you know, put it basically where Neronvain's body would be, so we can take a good look at it and around to see if we can find the map, or we can see the map through the sensor potentially, and just a general view of the area now, what it's looking like.
That's a
Okay.
nice idea.
So you appear in that chamber. His corpse is still there, like face down, dead. Although the blood seems dried now at this point. Looking around, you see the dragon's corpse there. There is no one else in the room. All the loot in the loot area was taken. From what you can see on his form, he only had the mask on him.
Great, so there's no map? I can't...
Fuck.
No, there's nothing there.
Why would Neronvain not been given a map? He's one of the few worm speakers left.
What is that? That doesn't make any sense.
Are we sure we shouldn't go back and double check just to be sure? Perhaps he was keeping it in a part of the stronghold that we just didn't check.
I will say, there is one thing that, as you're examining the room, you note something. There is a hole in the wall in one little spot that was not there by any of you. No one put that there. It looks like it was made after you left.
Oh.
Zooming in on it, inside, there is a little crevice, and it's smooth, unlike the walls that were all jagged and like cave-esque. This is like a smooth stone, like someone planted this little area in here.
Okay.
Inside, which has been inside, it's a little dusty, and it looks like some sort of square object was sitting there, and now it's gone. But written next to it in the black blood of Neronvain,
Shit.
it's whatever's left of his blood. It was written in common. Give me the filthy Fae, and I will give you the map piece.
Oh, fuck this guy.
Oh my fucking god. Cool.
Which means he was following us that whole time. Great.
And he didn't even attack us when we were low. Fucking, what a weak... I hate this guy. Oh, I'm gonna get my hands on him. I'm gonna kill him. Cool. Ideas?
Well,
I-
we're not going to be able to do anything about it tonight. We're far too weak from the battle. We're going to need rest. Which, speaking of, that means we should probably all sleep in the same room and take shifts.
That's smart, yeah.
I'm not opposed to that.
Let's get rest first and then decide how we're going to do this tomorrow. I take it there's nothing there about a location or something.
Looking around, is there anything about a location next to a blood? Maybe like something that would resemble any map, maybe any marker, anything like that, or is it just the text of
It is
that we
just
just read?
it is just the text. There is no other information at this time.
Hmm. Nope. No map. Nothing. There's no meeting. He's fucking stupid. I hate this.
Well, he's pretty confident that he can evade us for as long as he needs until we get desperate. Alright, let's go rest, and then tomorrow we can perhaps find my master and maybe get some of his advice.
Sure.
I just realized something really fucking dumb.
Uh,
This is the first time any of you have like due to the fact that we're all gonna be sleeping in the same room. This is the first time any of you have like actually like slept within like the presence of Lucian, which means that this is the first time you've had to deal with the fact that essentially Bro's arm is a nightlight.
Yeah. Yeah.
Lucky me.
It's just
He doesn't cover it up with his sleeve or anything.
no, like he like he lets it like
He
breathe
sleeps
once
naked.
in a while.
Lucian
no.
would sleep naked, honestly.
Oh yeah.
Lucian is just afraid to sleep in the dark, so he has like a little night light, and it's just his arm.
Bro, if
One
you
thing
saw
he
his
fears
nightmares, you'd be too. Yeah.
That's true, but you know.
He asked a female ogre to sit on his face once, and now he's been afraid of the dark since.
You know what?
Yeah.
Finally, a trauma that I want to experience.
Oh my god.
Wow.
All right.
I,
So- No, I was just gonna.
Go ahead, King.
We're getting close to the end here, but there is one other thing I wanted to have happen here. So let me get this clear. So you guys are gonna go sleepies now, and you're gonna take shifts, and who
Yes.
watches?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, then you all begin to go to sleep. And you begin to have a very pleasant rest, healing up all the sore wounds from the day's adventuring.
Yippee.
Zalia,
Uh,
on your shift that I presume you take at some point.
At one point, yeah, because I only have 4 hours. Spastok only has 4 hours. Yeah, so Spastok, Arius, and I think would share the
Share the shifts.
shifts. But depends how would we share them.
Well, you only need to sleep 8 hours, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, all of us only have 4 hours, I think. Actually, does Arius have 4 hours? Sorry, I'm...
Yeah, as undead, I don't need to. I
You
don't
could split
technically
it where
need
you
to
guys-
sleep.
Well, but you do, like we did say, you have to rest physically.
Yeah, I have to like
so,
rest
yeah,
physically.
Yeah.
because you need to recharge your undeadedness.
Yes.
Well, okay, you could split it where, you guys try to sleep an additional hour or whatever, or just
Also-
relax an additional hour and you stay up 3 each or something like that. and
Also,
go 9
you say
total.
Spastok, but Spastok is a suit. Pilot is
I
an
Yeah,
actual
he needs to
creature.
sleep.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, how does...
And
Oh,
he's
yeah,
actually
yeah.
asleep.
I
Yeah.
usually just go off pilots because he's the operator. So.
Okay, so you need 8 hours then?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, then Arius and I
So
have
it'd just
4
be,
hour
yeah,
shifts
between me
each.
and Zoe.
Yeah,
All right, let me ask that.
Men
So
each
who
alone.
watches first?
I'd probably take first.
Okay,
yeah, sure.
so she'll rest
Let me
up.
take my long rest first.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you can long rest. I will say on your shift, you get this sensation that, and it doesn't unnerve you, but you feel like there is another presence with you. And it's something you've never felt before. Not quite sure what it is, but you do eventually hear a very soft voice, as if it is trying to reach out to you. My child, you have much to learn, and there is wisdom I must give to you.
So I hear that, right?
Yes, only you. Everyone else is
Drink.
asleep.
Can I look around? Where did the voice come from?
First, all you see is all the darkness, except for the little illumination coming from your companion's arm. And then you see
my
what
dark
looks
vision.
to be a little floating green orb. It just kind of like drifts in the air, almost like a little insect, and it begins to flow itself downstairs. We must go to the portal, so my connection to you can be stronger.
Okay.
Yeah, very. Now, if only I didn't have 7 intelligence.
Yeah, no, genuinely. See,
only-
us IRL with more than 7 intelligence, we're like, okay, that sounds a bit, trap you in a corner and get stabby with it, but... In-game?
It's up to you
Yeah,
what
I-
you want to do.
I gonna check if I was gonna prepare different spells. Yeah, no, considering considering the things, Zelia would look around her comrades. She would just make sure that everyone still seems safe. And yeah, she would slowly step out of the room, looking around, and following the curious green light.
As the orb, it actually, as it goes to pass through the front door of your little hut, it begins to get a little bigger, and it takes on the form of some sort of robed individual, and you see long hair sticking out of the robing as it then passes through the front door, urging you to accompany it.
Am I dreaming?
No. I speak to you calmly and clearly, Zelia. You there. You are set upon the path I have given for you. But there is more that you must understand about this world and your place in it. Come.
And as the light moves farther away, it becomes more and more defined until it takes on more of a feminine figure, and you start to see facial figures materialize out of it. Do you continue to follow it?
Yeah. No, she would carefully step after it, but she will be following it, yes.
Okay.
Just
Go about only a couple houses away from your little hut. You go down a set of stairs. You're in, like, the main road area for Urinfold. And as you get closer to it, it takes on... It is still this transparent green, but it is now in a fully divined form. This figure is twice your height. Her long flowing hair that looks like vines goes down. And you get this very strong divine sense from her.
I wonder if it's Eldorf. Why? Why are you showing yourself now?
Because I believe you are becoming ready for the tasks that you will be forced to overcome soon.
Which tasks?
She kind of, like, looks off at, like, the big, like, citadel in the middle of Urinfold and looks back to you.
This world, there is much darkness in it, and you, my dear, are a shining light example of purity and noble grace. Even now, as bitterness grips at your heart at times, you still wish to stay true to yourself. You do not wish for your seasons to control you. And I wish to see that in you. One day you will be the one to lead your people to everlasting glory. You were put here by your master for me to kill whoever's making background noise and killing my mode.
Oops. I was adjusting my chair, okay?
I'm just teasing.
You see now, you are still young. You still aren't to your full capabilities. But I sense great power within you, continuing along the path you are on and overcoming the challenges in your life. You will gain this understanding, should you seek it.
So, what must I do?
That is something I am not allowed to answer, though perhaps some help I can still be.
And she kind of drifts a little closer to you.
You see, my dear, the Fae need you. I need you. You still have much to learn.
And she, like, gets kind of close and, like, backs away.
But that mark on you is what holds you back. Many things along your life hold you back. The feelings you hold deep within. The cultists that wish to take you from yourself, amongst other things. I urge you, Zelia, to do this. Continue to stay true to yourself. Fight for the glory and for the innocent. and you will gain enough strength that way to be capable of incredible things. However, if I gave you the answer, you would never overcome the challenges in your life. So keep a mind's eye. And although you don't feel anything, her green finger prods at your forehead and it glows for a moment before she takes her hand away.
Oh. Okay. I understand. Thank you, Mother.
But of course, my child, I urge you to be safe. Your life has been taken from you twice already, and there are even more dangers out there wishing to take it from you again. Rely on those you trust, and fight with everything you have. I can only hope it is enough, for even that is something I cannot answer. And immediately she vanishes into the night.
When I look around, wondering where she went. Do I see any traces of anything?
No, it looks like her transparent form is all but completely gone. Or is completely gone.
Okay, so we're a few houses away, you said, from...
Yeah, you see, it's not right next to it, but you see in the distance the flowing portal to the Fey realm. So it's likely that she was reaching out to you from there. It's still middle of the night. There's a few people walking around right now. It's definitely later to where more elven people would be asleep. But it is very quiet. And the divine presence that you did sense has vanished.
Leah will straighten her back, hold her necklace to her chest, do a little head nod, and then turn around and walk back to the home.
Okay. Begin to make your way back.
Yes.
And all is at peace until one faint little sound does reach your ears, just as something did only a few moments ago. However, where the first sound was calming and reassuring, you hear a sound you heard once before. Something that both makes you tense with anger and shiver with the tiniest hint of fear as you hear the whistling again. And I can't whistle into the mic because it will peak, but it's the whistling you heard once before. It's the best I can do. If I actually whistle, you will not hear it. So
no, even that peaked a little bit, but yeah.
You get my point. Yeah.
No.
And he walks out from around the side of one of the buildings. He is a darkened silhouette across the moonlight, but you know exactly who this is. Finally, I have you in my sights. This ends
Reaper Overwatch?
now.
I thought...
Fuck off! And that's where we're ending today's session on that note, bastards.
I thought the exact same thing, but I didn't want to say anything.
He's not Reaper! He's supposed to be eerie, though, yeah.
Oh, okay, so 76.
That's very eerie, yeah.
Immediately cutting into the dramatic tension once again.
My bad, I heard, I got you in my sights. And I was like, damn.
Yeah, this is my first story moment, please.
Yeah,
like,
I'm really trying to make this exciting. You guys are fun. Hey, no one interrupted you when you were talking to your father, Lucian, so...
Facts.
I'm sorry.
Really trying to give you guys this deep character drama shit, and you're over here being like, hey, is that a character from a video game? No.
My sincerest apologies.
I just killed one of you, and you're like, oh, that's crazy. Anyways, and then it's like, all right, well, you know, fuck. So, yes, that is where we're ending today's session on that very dramatic note that isn't dramatic anymore. Anyways,
I was so satisfied dramatic. Like, holy shit. Like, you know, that was fucking...
Trying to drag it out till I said that was the end of the session, but you wouldn't let me have it. So, anyways, it's fine. I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed. So.
He's not mad.
Oh God, he said it. He said it. He said the
I said the parent thing.
God, no.
And yet you bring me back. That's crazy.
I know. Why do I keep bringing him back? I don't know.
Yeah.
I need to find people that take this shit as serious as I do. Anyway,
No
anyways,
revives are left for you anymore, Kieran.
no more inspiration, bitch. Anyways, yeah, that's all I got. I hope you guys had a great time. I sure did.
Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Good. Thank you for another fun session. Thank you for continuing to show up and play this game with me.
No worries, we love it.